Booyaka, booyaka, boo, boo, booyah, booyaka, booyaka.
Hello. Oh, hang on. I've got to do my. Where's my mic? Where's my mic not working?
It is.
There. Oh, hello. Yep. That's good.
I mean, I don't want to be that guy.
Oh, good. Oh, hello. Hey, Sweeney.
Hey.
You alright?
You alright?
Oh, yo. Apparently, Scarlett is actually coming on like right now. If you wanted to just grab her in, which means we would just have to say, Sweeney, I'm sorry.
Yes, is it? Alright, I'll see you later.
Hey,
See you, mate.
you fucking
GG's.
bullied. Sweeney.
Yeah. Right, good luck. Catch you later.
Cheers, mate.
We might as well go into the other Discord now.
Yeah, cool. I'll see you set.
Sweet.
Where am I going? So many Discords going on these days. Oh.
We can go into any Discord, so we can just go into other people's Discord and go.
Yo, Wales, what's up? Just go and
Just
smack
in there
talk 'em.
battling, like, you're not even from Wales.
Yeah, looking forward to this. Yeah, it's a shame we just got one game, but I think it'd be fun. Maybe if we like just get smashed early, they'll let us play a second one.
Yeah, hopefully.
I felt like mine felt like it's. I don't know if you're just having different issues, but I just felt like my left stick just feels a little bit sluggish when I'm moving around compared to console. Everything else kind of felt fine, but just left stick just feels a little bit weird.
Oh, that's better.
Turn my volume back up.
Is your game like slightly stuttery, or is that just
No, I'm good. I'm smooth.
fucking hell, man? Can't wait for like console to be like.
What's up, Pixel? How you doing? Disco, how you doing?
Yeah, it should be lit.
Yeah, GG's on the run, Tom. I need to get out the weekend, do a long one. I didn't get out yesterday. I probably won't get out today, so. Yeah, I think I'll be alright on controller. Whenever I sit down with the mouse and keyboard, like I do it so infrequently for PUBG these days, I just have to think about every little button I'm pressing. Plus, I just shit at peeking, because I find it really awkward to peek with a keyboard.
Turn my vertical sensitivity multiplier up to 140.
Yeah, I tweak that up a little bit. To 60 from 50. We played low. What's it like playing at a smooth frame rate with the controller? It's nice, mate. It's nice. Prison?
Yeah, we can do it.
Why not? No. Have you played much PC, Crit?
Yeah,
lately?
I played quite a bit.
Oh, nice. Oh, that's good to hear.
I mean, I haven't, like, recently, but I played quite a bit, so hopefully a couple of warm-up games in, I should be somewhat alright.
Yeah.
We'll be big chilling, boys. I'm back in this. I'm good. Hey, get me in.
You two just need to make sure have got something that you can just tap up. You know what I mean? Single tap.
I think I'll be alright. I was practicing with the barrel and stuff in training room. It was fine, man.
Hey, I tell you, the first time I got a barrel on PC controller, I was hitting the birds.
I thought Ivy Seagull was dead, mate.
Mate, hey, the guy was fine, but I took like at least 4.
I was like, this guy's one shot, fucking dead.
I was one shot. Oh, fucking. Yo, I can't. Why does it feel like I can't sprint? Won't talk about it.
Use the side buttons on your mouse to
this
peek.
game's
Yeah, that's what I
short.
tried. Or like you're dropping frames or something.
No, I was trying to reload. It says there's no fucking ammo. I'm holding 75 ammo. What?
It's not what you need.
Yeah, I tried using it with mouse buttons before, but I think because I just didn't do it regularly enough, I just found it a little bit awkward to get used to, and I'm so used to doing it on controller now. But that was always one of the things that I struggled with on PC. Was just finding a comfortable way to use lean. How you doing, Mac? Lovely to see you, mate. Beach, good to see you. Juan Pao, welcome. Hassan, welcome. I'm just going to run like Shotty Canine all day and I don't have to worry about recoil, you know. Fine.
All right, boys, ignore these shots. Testing.
Yeah.
Absolutely fine. I'm gonna be lasering. Catch me out. Oh, yes. Give me the fucking barrel.
Yeah, I just got one up here.
Testing. Oh no.
Is it good? Yeah.
What's up, Kira? How you doing?
Yeah.
Plow, how you doing?
Good.
I feel sorry for everybody in this lobby. Just stand in front of me because I won't hit you. I'm just gonna hit everything else, but I think.
Nah. He's probably insta heading.
I feel like you have to turn your sends up quite a lot actually on PC.
You do if you use controller, like 100%.
I feel like I just need to turn mine up when I play FPP. Like they feel sluggish when I do FPP.
It's the same on console, isn't it? Like you play TPP and then you're on high sends or whatever, and then you go into first person. And it's like you're slow as shit. You're like, oh my god, turn them up a bit.
Mate, get me in this Dacia, man.
Oh, Naked, love to see it.
Ben turns his vert sends
And he's need
multiply down to
grips.
60. What, you turned your vert sends multiply down to 60?
I turned it up to 60.
What do you mean up to 60?
But
It
you want it
starts on
maxed out.
100.
Starts
You
at
want it
50.
maxed out. You want your vert on max. On
No,
PC
you want it
using a
what
controller.
you want it whatever you're used to controlling. You turn it up from what you use, right? Vert just
Yeah,
affects,
but-
you know, how you. If I turn mine up to 100, I'm gonna be like slamming all my shots into the dirt. Look, come here.
Yeah, but PC
Come here.
recoil, isn't it?
Yeah, I know what. I know how to fucking fire a gun, mate.
I know that.
Hey.
You know, come
No,
here,
let-
come here,
Hey.
come here.
All I'm saying,
You satisfied?
man, all I'm
Satisfied?
saying.
Okay, I'm
Yeah.
satisfied. Yeah.
Right,
yeah.
it comes onto PC. I've never heard him swear ever. It comes on PC, one game only swearing. Like, it changes it, man. It
Yeah,
changes
he's
it, man.
toxic, man.
You're
Can we
toxic, man.
drop him from the squad?
Yeah, right, we need a third.
Yeah.
I should...
I'm sorry, I had to like cast this whole tournament yesterday without swearing once. It's it's
Oh,
difficult.
see, you're using the excuses
Oh,
now.
hey, to be fair, I was doing an Xbox on stream and I couldn't swear, so it's all gonna fucking come out today. You know what I'm saying? I'm desperate for it.
We'll be millionaires by the end of this stream. And
Who's the
pound box is
nutcase
gonna
on
be
your
full.
team? I would. That's
Oh
my friend
God,
Gargod.
Like, why?
Right, we need
why
a vehicle. We
is-
got a vehicle, boys.
Hey, boys, I'm not saying they're nervous, but all I'm saying is the people that we're playing against are already watching my stream, so I definitely say they're nervous. Also, Jake, you're not even from Wales, but you're playing for Esports Wales.
I thought this was a family channel. Hey,
Just gonna
Short Bus,
keep
how you
putting
doing?
that
Amoya, how you doing? Delby Boy, thank you so much for the 22-month resub.
I just think the disappointing part is that we only get to batter them for one game.
I know.
You know,
man.
Yeah, it's a
saying, like-
shame.
Gutted.
Because we
Oh,
could play the
boy.
whole thing and just not sweat it, you know. If they wanted
Yeah,
us to
I
just
mean,
go, we'd
like-
just
I
play it
mean-
and be stupid, you know. Or be ineligible to win
I'm
or
not,
something.
I'm not trying to win. You know what I'm saying?
I mean,
Next time, who knows if there's gonna be a next time?
for charity, it's all for a good cause, but since it's only one game, I'm trying.
We're
to
going to
make
need a
it fun.
bigger swear jar.
Because I was gonna take it easier. I was gonna mess around because it's for charity, and I'm just like, yo,
Yeah.
whatever. But now they're saying I've only got one game. Yo, I'm going full
That's
try
what I
hard.
thought. I
Yeah.
thought little games.
Craig,
At
Hey,
least
just
give
for
us a
charity, just to
couple.
Hey,
Yeah.
Have fun, you know.
Ben, just get ready to just stand on that road. I'm gonna show you what I'm about to do to him in this tourney. I
Okay.
Taking
swear to
that
God,
door off the
right now.
hinges, yeah.
Oh, I'm gonna come
Okay.
to the mum's house. Right, watch this. This is exactly what I'm gonna do, Ben. You ready for this?
I'm ready.
So pussies! Dead.
Have I got my
That's what I'm doing.
It's
No
nice.
chances.
Yeah, it's nice.
Bang, bang, bang. Now get the
Right.
home, boy.
Yeah, you can drive. All right,
Come, you come here often?
mate.
Hey,
The fucking
what
the
do you
no
mean you-
gun
what do you
skin.
mean you-
Look at
hold on,
this.
what do you mean you don't have enough
Look, mate.
cash? I know
Sorry,
it's
it's alright
not
if we
around the
pick up my
corner.
mate on the way.
I know a spot.
It's
around the
easy.
corner.
It's easy. It's not offense. Come on, mate.
This is definitely a real taxi. I'm honest.
Look, you got your face mask on here as well. I'm the one. I won't get chucked out. You got a little mask on.
Yeah, it's COVID times, bro. Come on.
Can't be catching it.
Hey, this is like Too Fast, Too Furious. He did the stair drive on you, didn't he? Hey, what are you saying? You saying I can't drive like this?
Oh yeah, and he picked up, man. Stop trying to
Yeah,
do
but
a
I'm
stair
doing
drive.
this, I'm stair driving him. What are you saying?
Doesn't help that your rear view mirror is completely like got no glass in it either.
I don't know why you're worried.
Yeah,
I
you
can
some
drive like this all day.
kind
You
of
know
going
what?
towards some gunshots. Though.
Alright, we need to pick up. Great. But I can drive like this. Oh, what
Hello,
do you
mate.
do? Oh, okay.
Does that make it easy?
Oh!
You're looking forwards now. Fuck's
Well,
sake.
I was looking back. I actually nailed it onto the road. I'm not gonna lie.
Get me, man.
What's up, Dark Knight? How you doing?
Feel scared in the open.
Team Kit, good to see ya.
Whoa!
Well, why just behind the car?
You reversed into us.
Down.
I seen the fucking.
Hold
spin
on.
that.
Look at the dent you put in the back end.
Oh my god.
Look, that's not gonna buff out, man. You're
Because I've been hitting the gym, mate. You mean?
Lost in lines of G
Fucking
Fuel.
hard.
What's up, Jack Burton? How you
Right,
doing?
Come on, let's get to circle. No messing around. We need to get
Right, I'm
into
well then.
tournament mode here.
Yeah.
Fucking hell.
Just ordered my Christmas dinner
Tournament
from
mode.
Cook.
Oh, hey, Steph.
Never thought I'd be thinking this far in advance. Is that what we're doing? Do we need to like go and panic buy our Christmas dinner, or we'll have no turkey for Christmas?
Whoa, who were they machine that like?
Oh, that's it. We're jumping out up the hill. What's up, fellas? It's your boys from console.
God,
I'm putting
fuck you
on-
hit me with the fucking
Oh,
car. then.
that's not my fault. Stop
He's hitting
getting in the
everyone,
way.
isn't he? Hitting everyone.
I've got no range, so I'll just chill here and give moral support.
Oh my god, I peed my head up for a second and he took it off.
How many is there? Because I don't have a scope, like.
Hey! PC
Go on,
players
yeah.
are dead! What are we saying? Oh my god. They say we can't do it. I can't wait for console to be 60 frames, I tell you.
Gonna be nice.
Oh my god, just scoping in with the 8 times. Yeah, by the way, I've got an 8 times.
Lovely.
Just feels so nice. I should have said that was irons, honestly.
There's just one little lad down there.
Yeah, the problem is-
fresh air free
I'm-
vest as well.
I'm good. I need something
Meds.
to replace
I
my
need meds.
shotty. Need a DMR or a sniper.
He's got a scar and a mutant.
I'll take the mutant. I got 3 first aids if you want.
Nah, I'm good. It's 3 first aids, 5 pains.
What's up, Pat? How you doing?
Let's rotate this smoky as well. That'll be
I'm
important.
crouching, thanks. Oh my god,
I'm
this
getting
guy's got
hyped
all
every
all
one
the
kill
meds in the
because-
world.
That's the thing. It's like when you play PC, every kill just feels good. On console, you've done it all.
Up and
Everyone's a bot.
up and down on the D-pad doesn't work to switch guns. Oh,
Yeah, you've got to. So basically,
Oh.
you swap guns on.
have to
with
drop
controller.
one first. Yeah.
Hold
You have
on.
to, change to the gun that you want to swap, and then swap it.
Okay. Yeah. Right. Got you. Yeah, that was a
Yeah.
bit awkward.
Yeah, I played a while ago. Controller. I was like,
So
Christ.
how do I get rid of these buttons on my screen?
what the hint tips?
Yeah.
Go into your settings and there's I don't know where it is.
Well, I know that, but where?
Doesn't have that as a tip on the
I think
screen,
it's in
doesn't it?
gameplay.
Should we go and
Yeah, go to
catch up with
gameplay
that
and then
boy?
Go down, it says on-screen key guide.
But stop.
Disable.
Fuck that. He can figure it out. He's a big boy.
Yeah,
Oh.
yeah.
The fuck you saying to me? Shit.
Yeah, doing good. Thanks, Pat.
Big boy. Look. I just, honestly, it really gets me buzzing to think that console might actually get 60 frames. I know this is like, I'm running like 144 right
What I
now.
was saying, Chief, is that when I selected the gun to swap,
It created
then
a
I'd be able to
balance.
choose which
I
of.
get 333.
333
While
frames.
streaming.
Decent.
Oh, okay, that's not. I might need to. The bind that I'm using for my foot pedal to mute Discord whatever that is seems to slow down the car when I'm driving the car. So I won't be driving today.
I think this is semi-looted.
Alright. Fucking hell. We still need to get... Let's get in this zone. Some motherfucker can drive. You need some meds, guy. I've got 6 first aids.
Yes! What I'm looking for, honestly.
6 first aids.
Well, that lad had loads. He just ran off, though.
Oh, there's a 6x here.
I've got 4, like.
Yeah, I'll take the 6. I've got 2.
It's in the...
Is any gas cans about? Because we're low on fuel as well. Oh, there's a barrel in. Yeah, no one said that.
Yeah, because I put it down. I didn't have the 7th.
Oh.
Didn't know you'd want it, but you are playing mouse and key.
Boink. I ain't driving. It's an actual brake pedal. I've managed to put an actual brake pedal on. Oops.
Taking PUBG driving to a whole new level.
You
huh?
knocked
Get,
me
I'm
out
going
right
for a
above.
full immersion here.
You just need the steering wheel now.
Get it.
Yeah, sorry. So it was when I was trying to switch guns. I'd highlighted the gun on the ground. Then normally you'd be able to use the D-pad to select which of your 2 guns you were going to switch it with. But that wasn't working. It would only highlight the bottom one, which is the gun I had out. So I need to make sure I have the gun out, and then I can switch it. Not doing custom games today.
Have we got the assisted thing on console now?
Hey Chelsea fan, how you doing?
Is that
I have
on
no
console?
idea.
Yeah, it went out yesterday, I think. I only really played Arena and looking
it
for
good?
ferries.
I haven't played it.
Arena's awesome. Really, really
Is
fun.
it like CSGO? Is that what it's like?
Yeah, yeah, it's like old school Counter-Strike. You start with like a pistol and a few bucks, and you can like buy a shotgun, and then next round you get a bit more, and you can buy an AR.
okay.
But yeah, you just kind of earn money and upgrade your shit. If you die, you lose all your shit. Your team
Hey,
gets 3 lives. It's really fun. It's like final zone practice. It's like last 2 phase
great.
practice.
That sounds like us. Earn money, kill bitches.
Yeah.
Right.
I still haven't given it a try myself.
Yeah,
mate.
It's
let's
great.
get in these
I
asses.
really enjoyed it. I think it'd be fun for like little mini tournaments or something as well, or like a qualifier or a
Let's try
type.
getting these asses.
Yeah, I'm 1 shot.
He's hit. This one's lit up. Unlucky.
Yo, if you don't aim in on that sort of vertical sense, it just goes up and down. That was actually kind of horrible.
Unlucky.
Yeah, it's
I
unlucky
got
to pull up
fucking
on them.
ones as I pulled up, and then I got mollied somehow.
Okay, I need to change my sensitivity. That was.
I was pleased with my sends there. I'd landed my shots.
Did nothing
Hey
but
Liv
die.
Mirror, how you doing? Stream is going well, thanks. How are you doing? Thank you for the subs and resubs, by the way. We're on 40 already. Look at that. 40 subs early in the day. We are not doing customs today. They're normally on Fridays, but we're not doing it today. We got a charity tournament today. So we're playing that later on. School?
Yeah, why not?
Oh, well then.
Why yeah?
It might be worth doing a little TDM as well.
Oh, I just, no.
No?
I did a bit. I think
Didn't
this
go
is...
well for Ben.
Well, if we
Right.
can pick Erangel, I'd rather... It was alright just to get my Sen styled in, but...
Hmm.
If we could just do Erangel, I'd rather just play Erangel and Hot Drop.
Yeah, yeah.
If we couldn't pick
How many
maps,
kills did you boys get
then
last game?
it'd suck, but... What?
How many kills did you guys get last game?
Oh, I shot both those guys quite a bit.
I
Do
think
you
I got-
Are
really
you counting
want to
Critic
do-
in your kills there,
I
or...
think I got like 10 that game or something.
Yeah,
Mad.
10 hit points. Right.
Yeah, to the fence that I shot.
See you later, Chaos Theory. Have a good weekend, dude.
Right, we've got one guy.
Yeah, he's gone pool. He just cracked into the side of the pool, actually.
Where's the fucking loot, man?
Right here on me, barrel. Let's go. Oh, Twitch, Mr. Tyree. Oh, gonna get absolute scenes. There's another barrel there if somebody wants it.
Cool. We'll go find this lad in pool.
Yeah, let's get
You
him.
want to go bully it?
Yeah,
Come on,
it's
then. Yeah, follow,
bully hard.
mate, follow me in.
3-man stat. As well, he wipes all 3.
Relax. He's above me.
Okay.
Did he not just jump out? Yeah, he jumped out.
Yeah, he's out. Round the back.
Out back, yeah.
Yeah, he's just gone out the back wall near me. Running towards Ros Hill.
Yeah.
He's low. GG.
Yeah,
Ooh, I got an assist in yellow. One
Yo,
assist.
same. I got an assist too.
Nice.
And all I did was first it. You really wanna hurt
Gotta
me?
crouch. Gotta crouch. Hard to control the recoil without
You
crouching.
really
Lazy.
wanna make me cry?
What's up, Jay Bobek? How you doing? Good to see you. All the talk about cooking on the channel inspired me to make chicken and dumplings. Nice. I can make a beef
I
stew
need some more
tomorrow.
5s.
That's lovely, mates. That's lovely. Let's take this M4, I think.
Can I, if you find a canine, just tell me.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's all I need.
I'm pretty much going to be running barrel SLR. Whenever I can.
Like, I swear when people see me moving, they're like, that's a bot. Just feels
Oh,
really weird
PC,
to
yeah,
move.
we're 100%.
Hey, Vortex, how you doing?
Yourself. I did damage in that last fight that you rolled up into.
Nah, we're not that bad.
The cheek on it. Ben not got meds.
No. Oh, this stupid gun switch thing is going to really catch me out.
I've got a Ros.
Only playing one game, ain't we? I should be fine, but
Yeah.
keep just putting the wrong gun down.
Oh, we're doing apartments, yeah?
What do you switch with?
So when I go into, so when I'm switching a gun off the floor, I like highlight it with my inventory and then go over to my guns, and I can't then change which of my 2 guns is highlighted. You can only switch it with your.
Oh, you're kidding me that you didn't take a fucking. Okay. You know. He's one shot. He went into the left. You might be able to chase him down. He's nading.
Well, I've got no meds, but I'll just, you know, head on over.
I'm on the res.
Okay. On the roof above you. Just gonna fire some random shots to put them off a bit. Nice. What's up, Spoon? How you doing? Was that 2 vest in the bell room? Oh, I don't know. Right now. Thanks, though.
Always got everything I need. Love that.
Ooh, someone's shooting from Rosish direction.
More people in these apartments.
Garb.
Yeah, no. At least in my team, I think.
There was a guy in the back left, northeast apartment. That guy. Are there any meds knocking around?
I can drop you some bandos.
Yeah, that'd do. Oh, nice. I got first aid, thanks. Oh, I'll save it for a bando. Bando's
Some
good,
boosts,
thanks.
yeah, as well.
Thanks. Have they changed the M4 sound again? Yeah, they did. They did.
Motherfuckers.
This is probably going to be a pain getting out of here, like.
Yeah, they nailed the car as well. I mean, we're still in zone.
Mm-hmm. Let's play it slow, like, see if we can get knocked on more.
Okay.
You on roof?
I got you.
Crawling back in. You know, first aid.
There you go.
I'm not
If
saying
you're
we're
not
in Rago,
smiling,
but we're in
balls
Rago.
to you.
God, I can't.
Then,
That
happy
gun
Friday.
glitch.
Oh, there's 2 teams on that.
Buyer has it. Thanks so much for the 10 months, man. Appreciate it, dude.
Does anyone want a verti?
I'm good,
Spare-
thanks.
Spare vert bottom floor.
I just can't do it. Got nowhere to go.
I'm gonna push this apartment first on my mark.
Sure.
Got a boost real quick.
I'm down.
Alright, you ready?
Okay, we're gonna push over. Southwest. Let's go, boys.
We're on the move. Oh, there is some... Where's he shooting me from? Oh,
There is a
there's
guy in
2
this one next to us.
Yeah, there's 2 in this. Okay, he's on the roof. Somehow it.
Well, it might be just good to get away from this if we can.
There's 2 on me. Goddamn apartments, man.
They've just been sat here all game.
Yeah.
There's a guy coming into... Oh, no, he's going to the building. It's by the car. Yeah, nice, that guy. What's up, Naf? How you doing? Nice to see you. Well, this is relaxing.
Every time I peek anything, I just get shot.
Might help play the dead zone settings. I tried to bring them down slightly, but it hasn't really felt like it helped. It just feels like my left stick is really sluggish, but I think it'll be fine. This is just a really shitty situation to be just sat in. Need a
Why am I
K9.
moving slow?
Crouching?
It was like the game just wouldn't let me move.
Guys, they're just chilling, aren't they?
Yep.
Don't play TPP. It's such a camp fest.
But they ain't moving, yeah.
Still scrapping each other, aren't they? Oh my god, that I can't even switch that to either gun. I have to like switch guns to be able to put that half grip on the top gun or on the like I can't. It's so annoying. Like I can't press it up and down. The D-pad doesn't move between the two guns. GG's.
Okay, playing with controllers ass.
La 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 la.
Yo, I'm not playing controller anymore. It's really delayed and bad.
I might try a game on mouse and keyboard. I think I might
Honestly,
struggle.
I would because on controller everything's just delayed. The movement, the picking stuff up, the aiming. It's like,
Console got the analog movement update a while ago. Yeah, I wonder if they haven't had that. Maybe.
all right, time to use mouse and keyboard. And
Okay, let's see how this goes then.
It's not. It's the movement on PC on controllers just ass.
Someone was saying maybe it's because we got that update to make it like the analog movement update a while ago. I don't know if they have that on PC or if it's like the 8-axis.
They probably never got it.
Yeah. Okay. I've got to remember what the buttons are.
Is it a wired controller? Yep. It's just the game, guys. It's nothing to do with the controller. It's the game. It's just bad on PC with a controller. It doesn't feel right.
It's what makes me laugh though. When people pop up and they're like, especially on the Reddit, you know, on Reddit's like when people are like, "Look at this guy. He's obviously using mouse and keyboard. I can tell by this little thing you've seen." And then like, if you actually like see someone who's using a mouse and keyboard, it's so obvious. And those clips are never it. Those clips are like someone who just pulls off one good shot. And then you actually see someone like who plays on PC and it's like, oh yeah, I can just instantly 180, you know, which you can't do. Even with 20 cents, you can't do shit like that.
The way that you look over your shoulders, like if people, like they'll jump, look to the right, and then they'll swing back 90 degrees, like that.
Like 180 like this, like literally only bots can 180 like that on console. The 180 bot snap. See what happens. What's up, McLovin? How you doing? I think the controls match up pretty nicely from console to PC. It's just that they feel a little sluggish, but it's not the sends. It's just that left stick I found just feels a little sluggish. I'm down. Right, how do I bring up my map?
You get it?
What are my keybinds?
Just on PC, that was just weird with the controller, not nice. It felt like the same it does on console with like.
Hey Fire, how you doing? No, not today. Neuro, how you doing? Thank you, man. Oh, that's really nice to hear. Appreciate that. I enjoyed it. A lot of fun yesterday. It just felt sluggish, I think.
Yeah.
Like my close range aim, I think was fine. Going up to mid range, you start to notice the difference in sends a bit, when recoil a bit more.
Yeah.
Some boys.
Late, man. Oh god, there's people here as well.
Darp.
Yeah, I just seen that. There's a lot of people there actually.
I'm late as shit.
Yeah.
Fuck!
It wouldn't let me pick up a scorpion. All right, another thing I really hate about PUBG just happened to me. No, there's more input lag. There's more input lag on PC. I swear to God, it's horrible. Not the same game.
Right, we'll just reset.
Yarp.
Right, so my biggest gripe with PUBG, and I've said this for 2 years now, is when an item is on the top of a gun, and I don't have a gun. Why is there not a system in PUBG that says this man would rather take a gun than the fucking item?
Mm-hmm.
That's always like.
Yes.
It should literally be like, you need armor, you need guns. Attachments are secondary. If you do not have a gun or a vest, it should be picking those two up first.
Yeah, no, excuses.
Yeah, until it happens to you.
Stop. The recoil is more on PC, which because it's easier to control recoil on a mouse than it is on a controller, and easier to aim also with a mouse than a controller.
We get a decent flight path, yeah. What are we saying? Right, that's better.
I'm just trying to remember, like,
we just need to,
my fucking keys here.
We just need loot. Need loot, and then we're good.
What have I got bound on my mouse? I need my inventory on my mouse.
Right. Do you want to do like a proper sweat, corny kind of game situation where we go like
Get kitted out
do
first.
like Snake
I'm down.
around that area. The only thing is, obviously, we don't have the loot that esports mode has, man.
Yeah. What have I? What's me? Oh, there's so many things.
I was gonna say we could have jumped in rank, but probably be
Yeah, you just get cheers. So I wouldn't. Playing ranked on PC. Well, just
Got it. Middle mouse button. I had it on. Middle mouse. There we go.
see a lot of the pro players complaining about it.
Mate, I feel sorry for them. I know we had to play against Dar, but walling, ESP, aimbot, and way too common.
See him on the day actually. Someone put a clip up.
I'm confused looking at that. There's a lot going on, isn't there?
This compound, yeah. See if I can get a vehicle for it as well.
Okay. I'll go for the little slightly north one. Are you going down there? Alright, go for the big one then.
Yeah, it is just PUBG on PC with a controller doesn't work right. Because COD's fine,
What's up, easy boy? How you doing?
really responsive.
Well, on PC they just haven't set things up for controller use,
Nah.
really, which is a shame. Like looting is terrible. You can't loot with analog sticks with a controller.
No.
Do you have a favourite place to jump on Erangel? It depends kind of what we're doing, how we're playing. You know, if we're playing ranked, trying to win, then our approach is going to be very different to if I'm just playing solos. Like if I'm playing solos,
We're good. We're all clear.
yeah, it looks very chilled.
Yep.
You got any
Right, let's
cars
get
over your way? I
instead.
don't see anything.
Yeah, I've got a buggy near
Cool.
me.
Yeah, if I'm playing solos, I often just tend to draw. I like dropping school. I like dropping big power. I like dropping melee base sometimes. But yeah, ranked we tend to play it differently. Ranked will drop. I mean, I play ranked. Where do we normally drop on like rank? I mean, Watertown we drop a lot on ranked for Erangel. Sometimes school. We're not doing customs today.
Maps in. Center zone, school.
So the thing is now I'm gonna be we're using mouse and keyboard now, giving it a go. But so now the issue is gonna be I can like aim a lot nicer, and you know snap to targets a lot better. But I have to keep like you can see me looking at my keyboard to like see what to press, try and remember what buttons to press. Let's take this shotgun maybe instead of the DP. Oh, hello. You like a shotgun?
Have you been on the ferries yet?
Nah, not yet. I flew a glider into one. That's about as close as I got.
Did it blow up? Someone said you can't put vehicles on.
Yeah, that's what I heard. Well, it didn't. It just kind of cracked into the side of it, and then I fell into the sea, which was about as expected, really.
Yeah, someone said they tried to put a bike under it, but it wouldn't let them, and it just blew up.
Yeah, I didn't get too much time with it. I was trying to get on and like show them on stream yesterday. Like when I got live just after the update, the matchmaking was super slow for ages. So I sat there quitting out of loads of games till I got eventually like managed to get in an Erangel game. After like an hour of sitting there chatting, dropping out of games and queuing. Got in an Erangel game, spent ages getting a glider so I could fly down, check out the ferries, get in the sky. Map turns the foggiest I've ever fucking seen it. Couldn't see shit. Couldn't see shit.
Literally just got PUBG.
Yeah, I was like flying over. I was like 10 meters above the water, flying along. I was like, I can't even see the
Nah,
water.
Nah.
Think you're getting a ferry? Nah.
Nah. Think you're gonna have a good time? Nah.
None of that. And also, and then custom games were broken, so you couldn't start a custom lobby, so I couldn't even just load up a quick custom game. Oh, hello. There's a fucking lad out here.
Oh, is there?
Oh, maybe it's a bot, yeah.
Oh, probably, yeah.
Yeah. He's just on a tree. God, how do I even ping stuff? Fuck knows. He's on a tree 10 from me.
Oh, yeah.
Knocked him. That lad.
Nah, real player.
Reckon that's a real player? Guess you don't get the little marker, do you? The little console, the little controller marker.
Yeah, but that's just PS4 players in general.
Poor lads. Poor lads.
Poor lads.
Is it middle mouse by default? I've got middle mouse is bound to for my inventory.
Love our bots on PC are just as bad.
It's good. I need some. I'm like the target market for bots right now. I need some bots.
Target market. Oh no.
How do I split this? I don't know. I still got a fucking vest on, have I? Hey Retro Joe, how you doing, dude? Nice to see ya. I need a scope if anyone sees anything. Thanks.
Yeah. Bullet flew past my head. I just don't know where it came.
See what this guy had on him.
Well, 2 kills, 2 bots.
A vest, finally. Yeah, at least it'll be esports settings later.
Yep. Definitely be better for sure.
Gonna feel bad after we've been sitting there chatting shit in the charity Discord about using controller. Be like, yes, sorry guys, we're using mouse and keyboard now.
If you're not smiling, balls.
How do I split a stack from my inventory? Like drop a few bandages.
Old shift or something?
Must have changed it.
No, it's control, hold control, and then obviously you drag it to wherever you're gonna put it, and then.
You can control right click. Does it? There we go. Boom.
All right.
Thank you. Diesel Freak, how you doing? I get a kill yet? Yeah, I just shot a guy. I've been shooting all sorts of boys. Hold control and drag it. Split band. Thanks, Max. Sorry, I missed that.
Oh, you're in there. All right. Oh, we'll head over to Gaz then.
Yep. Yeah, I just need. I've got a nice loadout. I just need to find a scope, and I'm all gravy. Got AK SLR. Diesel Freak, thank you so much for the 9-month resub. How you doing, buddy? Appreciate it. Appreciate it. Can we get Gar's volume turned up? That's not something I've ever heard anyone say. I've got him turned down quite low. Is that okay? Because he's gonna scream like an excited little girl.
No. Oh my god.
You got 2 in there?
Don't know. I can't tell. Sounds different on the skin. He's in the bathroom. There you go.
Gigi.
Sounds different. I was hearing outside footsteps, and then I heard inside footsteps, but his inside footsteps were top floor only. I heard grass, stairs in my door.
I'll let you grab what you want.
Thanks.
I'm not surprised.
We got a Bezza in that heap. Here we go. So I'm a bit of a granddad with my looting on here. Here you go.
Guess not if it's chinky.
Gatekeeper, how you doing? You're going to be back in your boys Team Jelly. Nice. Good luck, Team Jelly. Guy's dynamic range is high. He needs an audio compressor for him, yeah. Davey, how you doing? Enks, how you doing?
Right.
We're on PC. Right, all right. Let's go find some boys and have a practice.
Sounds good to me.
Psych, red zone, stay where you are. Or as I like to call it, the fun zone.
Pachinki life.
Fucking hell, man.
Fucking hell.
Delete it from the game. Nobody likes it.
Got there, mate.
Look how fun this has made it for you. Nobody likes them.
Yeah, going to be fun later, Gatekeeper. Going to be fun. Looking forward to it. The game we're playing one game at the start of the charity tournament due to kick. That game's going to be around 5 p.m. in a couple of hours' time, I believe. It's Critic. Remember you guys bridged fist fight from a few months back? That was effects. That was effects. Like, I do have lean on my mouse, but God, it's hard to get used to.
Cup of tea out, Ben.
I'll have a little lay down.
Yeah.
That's a good point. How do I lay down? There they go. There. Z.
I've got mine all on my mouse, like.
Yeah, I never know what I like. I've got lean and stuff bound on my mouse at the moment, but I don't know. I find it clumsy.
Do you have it on toggle or?
No, on hold.
Yeah, I used to use toggle, but now I switched to hold. Like. A quick look at the map. Yeah, well, we'll just try and find some people there.
Yarp. And getting through there.
It's all different in first person.
Driving bikes is so sketchy in FEP when you're not used to it.
On PC, I try not to do it.
Yeah. Like, I'm pretty decent at driving them on TPP, but on FEP, like, you can't, I find it, unless you're used to it, I suppose.
With the controller, even if it's first person. But...
We found them.
We definitely found them. Even with...
I hit the lad on the roof. Oh, they cracked you. Go on, have a little snipe. What's up, Chaffee? How you doing, Ging? No customs today.
Yeah, using keyboard for driving it.
Yeah, Q&E's not really a trick. I think Q&E is just a very that's the default. Oh, to swap them so they do the other way. Interesting. Okay, yeah, I have heard that before.
Oh my God, you just headed me. Oh my. They rapped hard left. Holy shit.
Steve-O, thanks, man. Good to see you. Trying out a bit of
he was on
PC
me.
today. Looking forward to the PUBG Carnage tourney. Are you competing or casting? I'm casting. I'll be casting. Just the finals, though, not the qualifiers.
Newer people don't get into PUBG. As horrible as it is to say, like, holy Jesus.
It's a pretty steep learning curve. It's unforgiving.
To be honest, like third person on PC isn't too bad, but first person is just a whole different ball game. Like,
yeah, first person's horrific.
it's obviously it's where all the better players are for sure.
But like, I don't know, like, but the situations in that game were just, you couldn't hear the dude and he's just chilling in a bathroom. What you gonna do? And then we were just like casually driving down the road chatting and get shot by some dudes holding a compound. You know. Oh right.
I didn't realise you had got knocked off.
So I killed one, and then I'm sat in the bathroom getting a medal, and I hear I'm like, oh, he's outside. Got time? No, he's outside my door. I'm like, that's not the floorboard sound effect I'm used to from console. Thank you very much, and I'm dead. Right. Like, what could you do? So I had loads of grass, and then
Be nice, Splint, wouldn't it? Be nice. Is the volume on these guys good? I just want it a bit lower than mine, really, so you can hear me talking over them and stuff if we need. Yeah, but you can sort of, you know, just about hear what they're saying, kind of thing.
Honestly, compared to console, this is a completely different game.
Oh, this
like, it's not even. It's not. But... If you used to put a different map in front of me, right, and then I play the both, I would never say they were the same game. I really wouldn't.
Let's do a little power.
Crazy different. Also, I'm getting so many frame drops on this.
Yeah, I didn't even realize you had been like knocked, Ben. So I carried on driving.
Yeah, they sprayed me off the top.
Yeah, I would have just went for the drive.
Oh yeah, I guess that's another like FPP thing. Half the time I'm like, if we're like leaving in a car, I'm like, I don't even know if my mate's got in the car with me.
Yeah, yeah. Well, I'm late as well. I'm like, he got on. He in the vehicle.
Oh, so I just drove off, mate. Don't have to worry with Gar. By the time I get in the car, he's already run off about 200 meters.
I get bored.
He's fucking gone.
I get so bored.
Too used to your kill chases. He's a kill chase man.
Nah, if people still want to play this like a bitch, then I move on because let me tell you, this game has been out way too long to be playing this seriously in an unranked environment.
You're not wrong.
Need to make sure I've got my proximity chat turned on for the game later.
Yeah, I need to try and remember to do that. You can't have it on, sadly, in public lobbies. Yeah, I did it a couple of times and regretted it. Especially now, as well, being on Twitch, like, someone says something.
Even on, like, even when I've played in, like, PUBG partner tournaments and turned on TeamSpeak, there'll still be someone in the lobby who's just like screams into the microphone as loud as they can. I'm like, this is the PUBG partner lobby. I can't even have prox chat turned on.
Happened last time when I played and the Kenny one.
I like to do it on Valorant. I love the randoms. Good fun. All right, so there's like barely anybody around me, so that means I'm gonna get about 1 to 2 bots.
It's chilled here. I'm going big power. There's no one here.
Nice.
I have a bright
2 gliders nearby, just saying. No customs today. Dynamo, how you doing?
I won't be touching.
Just finding barrels everywhere.
Yeah, M4. That's a lot at the minute, I am.
Hey Rager, how you doing? Would I consider sub squads? Maybe sometime. It's just difficult to fit in with all the other stuff we do, really. There's always so much stuff going on, you know? We already do 1 day a week where we do custom games all day, which is a bit like sub squads, really. So, if we did do sub squads, it'd probably be to replace a day of customs rather than additionally. What's up, Andy? How you doing? Stone and Bobcat, how you doing? You've been streaming on mobile data the last 2 days. Whoopsie.
A couple of bits and pieces, mate.
Gone big power, mate. You get stacked at big power.
I swear the loot used to be better, like back in the day.
Back in my day,
you just sport.
There's loot everywhere. We're like fucking PUBG boomers here.
Absolutely. Back in the day when it was only a wrangle. Didn't even have kill cam. Back in my day.
Sub-Squad's arena mode. Yeah, I want arena mode on custom games. They need to put arena mode on custom games so we can just do like little tournaments. Because it's like a way you can do a custom game tournament, but people get to play like multiple games in it and not just like if you die, then it's like, oh, I don't get to play for half an hour, you know? You get 3 cracks no matter what, you know? Even if you lose every time, you get 3 cracks.
I'm still good. It's only one game.
Yeah, that'd be
Good.
feedback from me, Andy. I'd love to see leaderboard, proper leaderboard at the end, like the nice leaderboard that's mid-game. Get a nice leaderboard at the end. There's got to be one. They've done such a nice job of
Damn these bots.
getting the mid-game UI and leaderboard, and then there's just nothing at the end. It's a real big shame. So get a leaderboard in at the end. And really consider getting onto custom games as soon as possible, because it'd be so cool to be able to do that on custom games. Oh, hello, SLR. That is my feedback for arena mode. What do we want? Grip, extendies.
I just need a sniper rifle.
Back in the day when there was clothes scattered everywhere. Oh, classic PUBG that is. And drinks for days.
Man, I don't have anything. For 2 pins, 10 bandos. Hopefully some houses up here I might have something.
Mate, I'm just knocking back energy drinks because I'm carrying too many here. You should living the dream up at big power.
Making us jealous, yeah.
Can't move for meds.
Should have probably landed with.
It's decent, mate. It's decent. Quick to loot here.
Yeah. It's nice because it's big and open, isn't it? So you just get around really quick.
No fucking doors.
They need to make it so you can kick the doors down, man.
Oh, that'd be cool. Yeah, like barge through them like COD.
Yeah, something like that.
I need to try shooting some shit, really. I've barely fired a gun since we switched to mouse and keyboard. God, pressing all the wrong buttons here.
What did to kill me?
Not wrong.
Yeah, weirdly, I don't find like the recoil like especially easier to control on mouse when I'm not used to it. Although my sens is completely, I don't know what the fuck my sens is set. I don't know if it's default. I guess it's probably set to however my sens was when I played PC, like in beta.
They added Rocket League to the Epic's Game Store for free. So happy since Xbox Live just got rid of it. Yeah, but it's free on Xbox as well.
That's a great little game. I've not played that for ages. What's up, Cozy? How you doing?
God on Rocket League, like. Smash cars all over him.
What?
Right, I'm good. I'm good. I'll be shit. I haven't played it for ages. It's still a lot of fun, though.
Relax yourself.
Thank you, sir. No, I don't have this driver giving me any grief.
What?
What? Sorry?
I said my driving's bad.
Where we going, mate?
Oh, yeah. My bad. I haven't even checked map.
Actually, is that other driver available? 2 stars.
2 stars, but I haven't even began the journey yet, man.
Yeah, and he wants to drive. You get.
Thanks, Andy. Yeah, I mean, like, other than that, that's all I had to say, really. Really enjoyed it. I'm sure as I play it more, there'll be maybe other little balancing things that
just,
come in mind.
Try and shoot some shit.
Mate,
Yeah.
I'm trying to get into that position all day.
Well, let's take some, like, sensible routes to avoid
yeah.
dangerous compounds and
Try
get
and
ourselves
to
in the
my,
zone. And
mark.
Sounds like you guys are trying to win. What's up with that?
I mean, I just want to get in a position where I can shoot something.
All right, let's go then.
if you don't make it to the end, you don't need a leaderboard. That's true. But yeah, arena mode was loads of fun. Like I said, I think the leaderboard at the end, and it'd be really cool to be able to do that in custom games, because I think it'd be really fun to do like little quick fire tournaments. Feels like I'd like you. I don't know. I just the dynamic of arena was super fun. I feel like it could make a really nice sort of short, short competitive kind of game mode or something, like a knockout format arena mode kind of style thing. I think it'd be really cool. Like, we could do a couple of games of arena, like, every Friday when we do customs, and then, like, we could have a leaderboard of, like, who's had the most wins and stuff. I think it'd be really good fun.
Shots fired, right?
The best of CSGO and PUBG together. Yeah. When you first started doing content and then streaming, was Xbox a conscious choice, or you went that way because of what you had? Well, we first made content on PC. Okay, we're just edge zone here.
Yeah. They're coming towards you.
Okay.
Might be able to set up something here from across.
Yeah, set up by the garage or the rocks here.
No.
We'll just pretend like we crashed the car and we're hurt. Be fine.
Just get ready to. Oh,
Are they coming?
I think so. I'm not sure. Nah, they're stopping on me. I'm fucked.
No. I'm coming over.
We're coming.
Dealt with them, don't worry.
Oh, you dealt with them good.
What a lad.
Okay, now give me something, fellas. Just driving away.
I mean, I thought they weren't stopping, so just waiting for them to come to us.
We
you know
got
what I
a
mean?
235 vehicle.
Oh yeah.
2 vehicles.
That's definitely a sweaty team. Now, 3 vehicles. They're probably going from the compound on my mark, I reckon.
I haven't really done a ton of shooting, to be honest. It's not so much recoil control that was the issue when playing on the controller. It's just that it felt very sluggish moving around, whereas this feels not sluggish, Woo! Do I ever play with fans? If so, let's catch a dub together. We play custom games normally on Fridays, and that's a great time to come play games with us.
Blast it, blast it.
I'll be lucky to hit it.
Any spare loot for us, mate?
Nah, mate.
Your car's off there, mate.
Is it?
Is it?
Sounds like your car's off.
You're driving, yeah.
This is PC, yeah.
Oh, I see.
How you doing, Slidey?
Pull into this, where are you?
Okay.
I want to say pull up on me.
You alright there, Crit?
Ah! Oh, I'm dead. I'm gonna be dead, yeah, like.
When we do custom games, we'll tell you how to join them. You just got to be watching the stream.
Just, yeah.
I hated to move white Daisy.
We got out of that.
Oh. He's one shot behind that shot. He's stuck behind that shot, you know.
And he's got any spare first aids and boots?
Yarp.
I went for the drive out and someone did that and then it cost myself.
GG's. Frank, how you doing? Nice to see you. Nice to see you. Been a while. Yeah, we'll be doing some customs next Friday. Playing on PC because I'm playing in a PC tournament later for charity, or at least a one sort of show tournament match.
Tagged him.
Vehicle coming in from close. Northeast, 70. Stop to this next compound, 50.
Right.
Gonna get shots coming in on you boys.
Can't even see where this guy is.
Yeah, they're at the compound 50, the single story orange. You just came out of that.
Right.
Gone in the 2-stack now at the back. There we go. How do you join? You can't join. I'm playing on PC.
I'm gonna push on that.
Cool.
Just need to finish this.
Oh shit, you just took my cover.
Sorry, mate. Oh, you fucking tagged me up. There's one in this area, two white, two stack.
Okay.
It's a Reno. Tagged once on the corner feed.
We're fighting these guys at compound, mate.
Pop the meds.
One.
On the door, on the door, mate.
Tagged twice.
Oh, hip fire, not the one. More boys rocking up.
Yeah.
Yeah, there's another team coming in. I should have had that guy. Tried to hip fire him. That was console like, oh, hip fire, guy close up.
Yeah. Console hip fire straight to the dome. Oh man, I literally just got them head off and he knocked us. They couldn't take up the... I lasered one guy so bad.
Oh, got an assist. Someone just stole me kills. This other team has rocked up and murdered them, I think. They might not realise we're both here knocked.
Yeah, I don't think they realise.
Ah, lucky.
No, they definitely knew. They definitely knew. I was hitting them for you. Oh.
GG's.
Maybe I need like hold to crouch on the mouse. Although I find it like when I press like anything, when I hold down anything on my mouse, like when I try and use lean on my mouse, I find it awkward and then it's kind of uncomfortable when I'm shooting, so it kind of throws me off a bit.
Or you just want to do a quick one without me?
Sure.
Yeah, yeah. No worries.
How do I?
What do we got? Do you want to just like do sort of maybe busy-ish drops, just a bit of, you know, practice? Yeah, I'm down.
Gonna land that backside on my mark.
Like I'd rather just like, play a few quick games and die than
Yeah, for sure. Instead of looting and die.
Yeah.
Yeah, definitely need to get some shooting done.
What's up, Dime Minister? How you doing?
I'm gutted there that last game. I feel like we win that fight if I get my med off a bit sooner.
Like again, if I'd not hip fired that dude who ran out the door, I would have had him. But I was just it was just that like reaction from playing console so much. It's just to hip fire someone close up because it's hard to keep your ADS them on mouse. You don't need to do it. But yeah, if I had ADS, he would have been down. But
yeah.
What's up, Durgator? How you doing? The accidental screen share. Yeah, nice. Classic. I don't think I've ever done that, I must say. Got away with that one.
There's the loot. This building's normally stacked. 2 vests in here if you need one.
Cool, thanks. Oh, I need to... I just changed my bind for crouch, but it's on toggle.
Yeah, I'll have it on toggle. Kind of a bit easier. Just like less. It's one less button you have to keep your finger on. Kind of.
I guess so. I just feel like I'm used to having it as hold back from like Battlefield days back in the day.
What, you used to play Battlefield like PC?
I used to play Battlefield 2 on PC. Battlefield 2 and Battlefield 1942 back when I was at uni. So like 15 years ago. Quite a while ago. But yeah, that was like when I was first properly, like I used to play like console and stuff when I was a kid, just playing with your friends and stuff. But then when I was at uni, I just played PC. Well, I had a PS2 as well, but yeah, I played just shitloads of BF2.
Nice.
Absolutely. One of my favorite games of all time. That was so much fun.
Yeah, definitely. I love Battlefield 4. Be interesting to see what Battlefield do, because obviously by the time they release another one, it'll probably be obviously next gen will be out.
Yeah.
So it's gonna be interesting how good Battlefield will look, especially on next gen and play.
Yeah, I've always liked the Battlefield games. I'd really it was kind of gutting when the latest one wasn't super popular.
Yeah.
I still enjoyed it. I thought it was a lot of fun. And when Firestorm came out, I thought that was a load of fun. But it just people it didn't, weren't that interested in it.
Like customization and weapons just weren't very. It
just had a few issues that put people off, and then people weren't interested in playing it, which meant people weren't that interested in watching it. It was just gutting because I think just as a fun BR game to play and stream, it was awesome. It was a little bit more chilled than PUBG, I think, and there's a bit more. It was the closest any other BR game has managed to where you can do you can have kind of nice gunplay, but also have kind of silly situational stuff happen.
Yeah.
With tanks and the blowing up buildings and shit like that. It was kind of a shame that it didn't do better, really.
I feel like they need to, if they're going to make another BR in the future, they need to do a Battlefield 4 version modern,
Yeah,
modern
that'd be
shooter.
cool.
And
That'd be
obviously
cool.
Battlefield 4 customization.
Okay, hello.
So like all the customization of Battlefield 4 into a BR. It's so good.
Um,
Oh, allow
yeah,
me.
some
Oh.
fucking
That's
yeah,
that building's not moving. Fuck.
yeah.
I went to go prone, and as I went prone, he headed me.
Yeah, they're on the money, aren't they?
Mm-hmm.
What direction was that from?
It was like here on my mark.
Yeah, it's the same where they tried to shoot me from.
Yeah, they're pushing now as well.
That's a fucking dead end.
Yeah,
God.
they come. You might be able to get the res off, maybe.
Trying to fucking find you. I should have gone for that a bit quicker. Might have got it. I think I'm about to get shot in the back.
Possibly, I might be able to get a res off, to be honest. Med off.
Where the fuck was that from?
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
Oh, he jumped out as I went. Oh,
Is he on
my
the
God,
balcony?
can't make it up.
Bobby, thank you for
I
the
went to
15
pick the
months.
helmet up, so I turned around. As I turned around to pick the helmet up, he jumped out and shot me in the back.
Jeez.
Oh,
Flint, how you doing? Yeah, no worries, man. Really sorry to hear about that. Horrible, horrible news.
We go again.
Horrible news. We go again. I don't mind playing PUBG like this when I can just play Erangel all day.
Yeah, I know.
It's fine, to be honest.
Just play it over and over.
What's up, Mad Biddy? How you doing?
Customization and different attachments and all the weapons and stuff would be pretty crazy. Yeah. As long as they got it right when it comes to like obviously if they did like some kind of shield and armor situation.
Yeah, I think they just screwed up with the release as well, because it was just like a part of, if they'd released Firestorm as like a standalone thing that was like free to play or cheap or something.
Yeah,
I think it would have done loads better, but because it was packaged with BF5, which already had a really bad reputation and wasn't a popular game, and then so you had to go and buy BF5 to play it, and yeah, it was just should have really, and it came out too late, you know.
Yeah,
way after the BR bubble had, you know, popped.
I'm looking forward to seeing what comes out next year though, game wise, because obviously with next gen, the power that the next consoles are going to offer, like obviously developers will be able to like play with a lot more, won't they?
Yeah,
especially
I feel like we're due
graphics-wise,
some good stuff. Hope
Yeah.
so. I want to see what's going to come from the PUBG studios. We've got like this prologue
Yeah,
thing they
definitely.
teased ages ago, and they're like, you know, PUBG have got to be working on some other stuff in the background, surely.
Yeah, hopefully.
Surely. Hey kitten, how you doing?
Are you going to be playing Cyberpunk when it comes out?
I'd definitely give it a go. Yeah, I don't really know much about it. It's been hyped up so much. I hope
Yeah.
it's decent. Half the
Yeah,
time,
look,
these
it
games,
looks-
they get really hyped up for ages and
I
ages.
know.
They come out and it's just like, yeah. So we'll have to wait
I
and
was
see.
saying
But-
that about like the new COD, like Cold War. I was like, you know what? Like it looks good. I'm a little bit excited for it, but normally what happens is you get your hands on it, and then like with other games, then you're like, oh my god, this is terrible. So
Yeah.
But yeah, Cyberpunk does look lit. Looks like it'll be a nice game to play and chill out on, with being a campaign game. Should be good.
Yeah, interested to see. It's always hard to find games that are like fun and also work well on stream. So
Yeah,
and that,
it
you know,
is.
that's all my gaming time basically. So
Yeah.
we'll have to see. Pro Logic, Cardiff going into lockdown
Yeah,
Saturday.
it's-
Yeah,
Logic
Wales and
is-
Scotland have
because
both
they
had
was
quite a
trying to
bit
work
of
out what a game what game you want to play.
Extra
but also
stuff coming in.
for stream. Sometimes can be a bit of a tricky one.
B5's a lot better now.
Can I do a
Nice,
milli?
nice. Yeah,
So
I'm
milli,
down. I'm down.
playing, yeah. Decent.
Hey, Mikai, how you doing?
You know you get more it's more satisfying on PC though. Do you think like when you get some kills?
Yeah, absolutely. Well, it's, you know.
Them players are like it's harder to kill on PC, so it's
Yeah,
when you get some
exactly.
kills, it's like a while ago, like when I was playing it for a good few days, when I was getting some chicken dinners and stuff. Like some of them were just like 9-kill chicken dinners, and I was absolutely buzzing. Like
That's the thing. I mean, like at the moment, and obviously it's a bit extreme example at the moment on console, but like because it's gone to more extremes because of all the PS4 players. But like, you know, I got like a 21 kill solo win the other day, which is the first time I've ever got a 20+ kill game on PUBG. Yeah. My first 21 kill win, and it was fun. But at the end, I was like, that was good, I guess. You know, whereas when I got my 19 kill game on PUBG like a year and a half ago or whatever, on my previous one, I was buzzing from that. But you know, now we're so far along the line. But whereas if I play on PC, if I got a game and got like, you know, like you say, like an 8 or 9 kill win, I'd be absolutely buzzing because I know that's much harder for me to achieve because I'm a noob on PC.
Yeah, it literally feels like you've just dropped like 30 kills on console or something.
Oh, I should have dropped it in there. All right, I'm just going to land on this roof. Yeah, I wasn't paying attention.
I'm probably going to be dead.
I should have known to drop there because I keep fucking bumping into you in that building in solos in PUBG.
Yeah, I didn't even know it was you that day, and I just got drop shot. Oh my god. I think someone's at my door as well. One sec.
Yep. Takes all day to load that gun, doesn't it? They find each other? I thought it was a duo over here. GG. Not looking good. What, in Cardiff? Yeah, looking pretty. I don't think you enjoy that loot, lads. You were slain at the end of that 21. I did, you know, it was a good game. I had to play well to do it, but the level of competition in that 21 kill game was just like so low. I really enjoyed the first season, particularly like the pacing. For me, the pacing of it worked quite well because I know, like, you know, some of you guys were out there just like smashed out a load of games and were 3,000 plus within like the first couple of days. But because I'll just do like one session a week and kind of gradually get there. But even this season, like, it was so much quicker to go up in points. Yeah. Just absolutely flew up to 3K. It was fun though. I did like the novelty of it slightly worn off, I think, after season 1.
Yeah, it did, yeah. I feel like it would be good if they added like something extra within rank, like, you know, like something that you're working towards, like maybe it's like some kind of cosmetics or missions that you can do.
Yeah, it needs like a sense of achievement of something you get at the end. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not just like, oh, I'm just playing this and I'm just gonna get a certain title, or maybe it's on the leaderboard. It's like,
yeah,
you know, you can play these games, but you can also do these missions.
What's up, Tom? How you doing?
These cosmetics, whether it be for clothing or guns and stuff. And,
yeah, it gives you something to like target, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, agreed.
And then if the opens, it's sort of like a case of like you hit a certain rank, and then that unlocks certain rewards just for that rank. So obviously, as you grind up the ranks, you get better missions and better rewards from those missions. That would be pretty cool, I feel.
Yeah.
Because then you would know, like, oh, this person actually hit masters because he's got like this gun skin or something, or whatever.
Yeah, it's a shame like last season having like, you wouldn't be able to really tell who was a master. And you know, you get the badge, but it's like, who looks at anyone's fucking badge?
Yeah,
you know?
That's it.
I'm dropping a 3x in here if you don't find a scope.
Right. Let me try and use the VSS this game.
Good luck. What's up, Rawata? How you doing? Do I need level 2 hat? Kill. Ooh, hello. Guy running up on my building. A bot or something? What are you doing?
Guy with no gun, actually. Might be a bot, but I don't think he's got a gun.
Yeah. Oh, I think it's a bot. Yeah, it's a
it
bot.
is.
That's a bit of practice. I'll take that.
And then points in.
Give me that sweet, sweet flash hider. See, that's, you know, I know we've been up here getting killed a lot on PUBG PC, but when we play in this tournament layer, which is, you know, against, you know, not super competitive field, that's basically what it's going to be like when we're fighting against these people.
Yeah.
Just farming bots.
I mean, in a way, I kind of hope it is. As bad as that sounds.
I hope
don't
so.
get absolutely annihilated, but yeah, we'll see.
I'm sure there'll be a few half decent players in there, but it's a pretty it's just, you know, officers who are like, right, who wants to play PUBG? I reckon there's going to be a good number of people in there who've probably like never played it before, or have played it like a couple of times today in the office.
Possibly, yeah.
Why did you remove your skins? I haven't removed my skins. We're playing PUBG on PC.
It is. It's
Was that sorry?
The bridgy milli zone.
Ooh. Right, I'm gonna go take the ferry, mate.
Yeah, we can actually try it out. One thing I really want to do is I was telling my chat yesterday is that like if you could if you jump on a boat, I've seen it in a clip by a PC player. Jump on a boat with a duo squad or whatever. One of you does like obviously the drive, and then the other person C4s the side.
Oh,
of the
mate, it'd be amazing.
Oh,
can't wait. Yeah, I can't wait to have a good like custom session, and people are just going to be going crazy for the ferries.
You could do like a custom game, right, where you're only allowed to use the ferries to get across. Really.
No
like
bridge
that.
allowed. Yeah.
Yeah, no bridges, no vehicles.
Everyone
no
can be like
swimming.
queuing up at the ferry pier waiting for it.
I'll definitely make for some interesting fights like, as well on the ferry.
I'm just hoping they add arena to customs. I think that'd be really fun to play on stream.
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty good to like roll out if you wanna go for a wander.
Yeah, let's go.
Go find a vehicle.
Should be a vehicle over here and the garage spawn, I think.
Can't wait to buy literally nothing. Oh, you're gonna enjoy it. Trust me, gonna enjoy it.
I didn't say anyone drop yet. There probably is, but we should be good.
Don't think there's anything in there.
No.
Arena customs need to be a
It's
thing.
always hit and miss
Yeah,
with some
agreed.
spawns. Like you either get like vehicles everywhere, or there's just nothing. Most of the time I get it when I'm at Millie.
That's
When
like
I'm
the
going
OG
the main
PUBG
roads.
experience. Like, you know,
Yeah.
running for miles looking for a vehicle.
Remember when PUBG first came out, you'll be playing and you'll be running in the middle of a field and your game would just crash. You'd be like,
Yeah.
no! Oh, the
Like,
amount of times
it's
that
still
happened,
frustrating when
man.
it crashes these days. It doesn't do it for much for me on the X, but
Yeah, I very rarely crash, to be honest.
some of the guys I play ranked with still crash, you know, a reasonable
Mm-hmm.
amount. But I remember, like you said, back in the day, like it was a given that at least
Oh,
someone
yeah,
in your
every game.
squad would crash every single game, and it was just part of the game.
Obviously, back then as well, you would, like the old leaderboards, you would actually care about like being up there. So like, if you're grinding for the boards and you crashed, and you're probably more than likely to be on a game that you're gonna win, and you crashed and died and came back in dead, oh, the rage!
What?
It was
rage of
mad.
what?
Talk about old school PUBG where you're like it just crashed
Yeah.
every single game.
What you mean as soon as you dropped into Millie base, and then as soon as you loaded back in and you crashed again?
Anyway, grinding for the old boards.
I'm loading up the game right now. Are you in the game?
Yeah, we're in the
Yarp.
game, yeah.
I got a buggy, so we'll just go like rock up on some dudes and get shanked.
I've got a BSS, so I'm ready to do damage, to be honest.
Ready to dominate on the bridge with your vis.
I wish you could add a red dot to the VSS, man. Like, oh,
Get through here.
Imagine.
Oh.
how cool it would be if you could put a red dot on.
Oh yeah, great. As a death.
You are?
How's your desk?
Oh, come on, yeah, because the vehicle's too loud in game.
As a desk!
Oh,
As your desk.
yeah, it's good. It's good. Obviously, it's not as wide as I wanted it to be, but it's doing the job. Doing the job. The main reason I got it was so I'm not as close to the monitor as my other desk, because it was like way too small. So it's doing the trick. I thought you were saying, how's your death or something? I was like, what?
No.
Just driving a vehicle, so can't mute my mic at all.
It's fine. Don't worry about it.
Look, if I mute my mic now, look. Oh, that's all right. Oh, I don't know. Fuck knows. Oh, where's the ferry? Oh, fuck off, PUBG. Come on. Oh. Sounds a bit botty, doesn't it? Oh, close. I think that was a bot, but they throw stuff now, don't they?
Yeah, they're throwing nades and mollies and whatnot.
Yeah, I've not seen one
Throwable.
throwing shit before.
I'll try and do like a little bridge camp, yeah? Just for,
Yeah,
like,
let's just go on the
thrills.
bridge. Yeah. I'll be waiting around for ferry for days.
Mhm.
Hey, Tom, welcome back. Oh, yeah, maybe the brake pedal only functions with controller. Yeah, good shout.
Oh,
It was
yeah,
probably
that's
cutting out like the input to my
Mhm.
controller when I pressed it down because it's a
Yeah.
keyboard. It's like a keyboard bind.
Yeah, whenever I use mine, it just puts a marker. It's like marker on the map just goes down every time I press the buttons, and it'll be like a shortcut for that button as well.
I feel like I can see a guy, maybe in a ghillie, peeking on the bridge.
Really?
I've only got 4x. It looks a lot like a guy in a ghillie. I'm waiting for him to shoot me in the face. Yeah, there's a guy. There we go. He moved. Oh my god, he was sat there doing the widest peek I've ever seen in my life. Like, why even lean when you just stood in the middle of the open? He was at the back, sort of left. Need more pedals. Yeah, I need to set up like I'm a fucking like guitarist with a massive load of pedals under the desk, all
Yeah.
sorts.
Hello.
Hello, hello.
How are we doing?
Good. Welcome, Scarlett. Welcome.
How about yourself? You well?
Need some boys to head down here. Pitch bend on a pedal. Yeah, can you imagine? Be great.
I just killed one of the German devs that we're going to be playing against. Lucky.
What are you running in, solos or TDM or something?
PDM.
Match just now. Hello?
Hello.
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 Yeah, we're just in a duo, so we'll just get ourselves killed and then we can.
Hi.
Yeah,
Take your
what
time.
There's an M key on the bridge. I'm guessing
Yeah,
that's a
it's that ghillie lad. Only got my little 4x. Can't really do a lot. He didn't seem, you know, he didn't shoot me in the face, so he can't be that great.
Yeah. Do you want to get on the ferry now?
What is it, just down here?
Actually, well, it was, but yeah, we'll never get on it now. Do you want to just swim?
Yeah, there's a
These
car
bridge.
here. We could, yeah. Well,
Yeah.
yeah.
Do you want to go across the car?
Oh, there's the ferry. They look nice, don't they?
Yeah, they do. It sounds so loud, you know. Like I was on the bridge the other day, and yesterday, and one went underneath the bridge, and I thought it was like someone in a normal boat, and I was like, oh shit, there's a guy. And then I was like, oh, it's a ferry.
I'm surprised it even fits under the bridge.
Yeah.
Oh, they should have made it so the bridge like opened up. Can you imagine?
Oh, imagine. They should do that for another map.
Juicy.
That'll be mad.
Jumping a
don't know.
Dacia over like the gap in the bridge as it opens or some
Yeah.
shit. Dropping a
I don't know if you
C4
wanna-
out the window.
Fly across in the vehicle if they're ready to play, or just because we might die, or just want to swim it. What do you want to do?
How about we run down? How about that?
Yeah, yeah. Game for that.
Stealthy. Meet you in the middle. It's quicker than swimming, quieter than driving.
Yeah.
It's just duos, Pub Brothers. I can see their bike parked up at mid. Oh yeah, the giddy guy is like far. We
Far
got-
back.
Just tagged giddy guy. He was at the far left.
Alright, yeah.
It is the MK guy.
Yeah. There's two of them down there, isn't it?
I'm gonna shoot him in the feet under the car. I head down to you.
Knocked one of them.
Nice, nice. Yeah, the giddy guy didn't really go to med after I tagged him.
I don't know where his teammate is.
I'm a coming. Oh, bike coming. Nice, I got an assist on that. Where did this boy go?
Decent.
Someone parked up a bike, or did they just bin it in the sea? Oh, it's the ferry. Hello. No
What
one
if
on
you
it.
jump off the bridge and land on it?
And one coming that way. It's going to end up like the trains on Vikendi. It's like, oh, what a cool new thing that no one goes
yeah,
on.
I was saying that yesterday. You know that once the hype's died down, it won't.
Yeah.
Use.
Like, they're cool, don't get me wrong, but... Oh, God, pulled up my
Yeah,
Discord.
so there's people down there.
What was that, down at the house?
I can't see him. I think it is, but it kind of sounds like it's not.
Yeah, they're quick ferries, aren't they?
It's more like left up the roads kind of way, I believe. Yeah, somewhere on the left somewhere. Like, I can't see it.
Oh, we could hit the bike from there somehow.
I don't have any smoke 'cause I need some of that loot as well. Need the meds and boosters.
I have a one smoke. There you go.
Oh, steam now.
I smoked out the one in front.
He was laid down next to the petrol garage.
If you're not smiling, balls to you.
Where's it? Where's the gilly guy?
Here.
Where's his box? Oh, there.
Yoink.
All right, I'm ready to roll when you are.
Yeah, let's go for it.
Pull up here and see what we can.
Yep.
Oh, so you've got the MK, haven't you?
Yeah.
I think they were like the fuel station.
I like still in the blue.
Yeah, I think that's
I
where
see
they're
a
shooting
dead
from.
guy there. I think he's dead. Looks pretty dead.
Pretty sure they're not out yet. Out of blue. Yeah, they're still up.
Yeah, definitely blue, isn't it? Oh, these cars might come up here. Oh, they've smoked out at the back there. You see?
Yeah.
I don't know what these lads are doing.
They're getting a buggy. No! Oh my god. I got him.
Nice, GG's.
Boys. Yeah, it's the only thing that with PC that like lets me down is the movement side of things. I'm just not as quick as PC players, like fluent.
Yeah.
So I'm like a slug compared to them basically.
You're not that fluid at what? Sorry.
At their PC movement, like mouse and key.
Oh yeah.
Okay,
Do
these
you play
lads are
at
key.
all?
We
no,
we come from console background. We
Console.
normally play console.
Yeah, but do you play PC ever really?
Yeah, a little bit.
I'm playing against one of the PUBG devs right now, and she's doing my head in.
Oh, really?
Playing passive. Stop being a
How
wuss.
do you know it's her?
Because it's PUBG so much.
Ooh, yeah, I tagged one up pretty good.
Okay. Try and get an angle on in a second.
Do we have like a time we need to check in for this?
I think it's like 5, just before 5 maybe. So the first match is starting around that. Knocked one.
Nice.
Just putting a med on.
Pushing up.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh, I got an assist. I like this new assist thing. That's neat.
Can't see the other guy. He's somewhere up that way.
Oh, he's on. Ooh.
Was he on
Yeah, he's
smoke?
just behind the smoke. There's a rock and a tree.
Tagged him up a little bit.
He's just gone prone up there, maybe.
Oh, he dropped me. Just
Ah,
lay down, lay down. He's looking at you, he's looking at you.
Sweatiest game of duels or what? That sounds like it.
Got him.
No,
Got him.
Let's go.
no! You third party dev! She just pokes out every time I'm weak.
There's sort of half health 3 vest there if you need.
Yeah, I'm badly damaged on armor.
How many you got alive?
19.
What map are you on?
Irangul. I play it all day. You can't pick map on console, so when I get on PC, I'm like Erangul every game.
Yeah, it's nice.
I'm done with Soma Robo. She went 13 and 15 and she's beat me. I went 36 and 21. I'm disgusted.
Yeah, move over to keyboard now.
Where's my boost?
I mean, I got shitloads, mate.
Yeah, I've got none.
Whoa!
Oh, no!
The end.
You dead?
I'm alive.
I'm
but
dead.
he just died.
Giving my boy
Where
boosts.
did he come from, man?
Just sat there. What a lad.
How do you guys find the recoil on PC then with mouse? You cope with it okay?
Horrible.
That's not bad for
It's
me.
okay, really. Recoil wasn't the. I was playing initially with controller today, and controlling the recoil it's a harder, but you can adjust your settings so it's not too bad. But it just felt sluggish on a controller. It didn't feel smooth.
Yeah, a lot of people say that. I'm no good with a controller on anything, so.
The problem is, like, I do all right on control on PC sometimes, just because at least I've got good muscle memory on it. There goes crit.
Oh.
Like when I play mouse and keyboard on PC, obviously my aim's a lot better because you can snap to targets so much better. But still, if I'm like, oh, how do I pull the pin in a grenade again? I have to like think about what button it is. Obviously, on a controller used every day, you know, it's in there. Right, we're dead. We got time for we can do a quick one before we start, right? What are they saying in Discord?
You guys out?
We're out. We're out.
Okay, I just went to training. I'll come out.
Sweet.
Hit me up.
What's your Steam?
Scarlet_Heathers.
Easy.
You can just add me in the game as well, though, if you want, or you can add me on Steam. Either way.
Sweet. I'll find you.
Invite me.
There we go.
There we go.
Oh, I'm looking dangerous. Hold on. I've got to check out Scarlet's stats. No TPP games. F for SMH my head.
Yeah. Don't look at my stats. I mostly read chat. I don't
Hold
look at
on.
the game.
Hold on. 1.5 KD and mine is 1.6. I'm insane, guys. I'm insane.
Oh my goodness.
So bad.
Oh my god.
You'll also
And you're
realize-
glad you
World
only have
on
to play
PC,
one game with him.
guys. It's a different world on PC.
Yeah.
You're not wrong.
Yeah, it's been pretty punishing today.
To be honest, that game wasn't too bad.
That
We
was
just got unlucky
fun.
there
Like we
with
were
that.
saying earlier, like when you come over and you're playing something you're not used to, like it's so got used to dominating, you know, on console with the controller. But when we come here, trying to get used to mouse and keyboard, playing different opponents, like it makes it much more satisfying when you get a few kills.
Yeah, definitely.
Grabbing like 3
understand that.
kills on console, I'm like, oh, it's a shit game. Doing that, I was like, oh, that's pretty decent.
Yeah,
Plus
I've
it-
never claimed to be any good at this game, guys. People just like me watching it. Like, play me watch it. I mean, like, watching me play
Sorry,
it.
what's that?
Words are hard. No, I'm not terrible, but, like, I mostly pay attention to my chat. No, I all the time I'm dead because I was looking at chat.
Gar's decent, but no one likes watching him.
Oh, dear.
Wow, are you gonna do me like that, brother?
I'm selling myself short, but I'm not. I'm 42, guys. This is my first FPS game.
Oh, I'm not the oldest one in the lobby
My
for a
reaction
change.
skill- It's my reaction times. I'm 42 years old.
Where we going? Where's this fancy?
I'm easy. Power? Big and little power?
Yeah. Might land here as well.
Group up if there's some lads to fight. Yeah, playing
That's basically female.
mouse and
crit.
keyboard.
Won't be able to understand.
Shut up.
What? Won't be able to understand what you're talking about.
Yeah, you're up north, so it's just.
Oh right.
Sure.
So it's just different country. Can he understand me? That's it.
They're already short.
Hey, Kira. Yeah, arena mode's
Yeah, You'll have
awesome.
to forgive me. You might need to turn me down at times.
Hold on. This is a big spread for. Okay. It's a
Alright.
console drop right here.
Why? Where do you want to drop?
I
Hey,
know,
look,
I
we
mean,
asked-
normally in squads we all drop together. That's fine. We'll do it.
This is how we drop on squads.
In console.
No, even on, we take multiple compounds because we ain't pussy.
Okay. I like it.
And if somebody drops on you, you say, "Help me,
Call
help
me a
me, I'm
pussy.
dead."
Help me out.
No, you
Please,
no,
please
if
help.
somebody drops on you, help me, I'm dead. team on
That
me,
that
team
is
on
the
me.
standard call out.
Basically, if you see one guy on you, you say, "There's a full squad on me."
Yep, and then you get all your boys.
We
to
got
rotate.
some lads coming this way.
Team on me and dead.
I think they're going long. I think they're going
No,
lippy.
seriously though, Scarlet.
Maybe.
If I'm the only one live and I'm battling a squad, just turn me down because if I win that fight, you will be dead at the end of it.
I see. So,
We got a full team at big power here. I'm gonna go small power.
Right, right.
wait, what?
Full time.
Do you want to swing back to small power, Scar, and we'll do small?
Yeah,
You got a full
there is a
team at
whole
big.
team.
You got one guy pulling back to small here, but the other 3 are over at Is he going
So I
balcony?
have to ask you about your
Guy on balcony.
OnlyFans page.
Who's got an OnlyFans page?
You
Hey,
apparently.
Exclusive
Yeah.
chin pictures.
I've got
Yeah,
an
I've
Only
seen it.
Only Chins
I've
page.
got an
Oh, I
OnlyFans page,
see.
yeah, like not on OnlyFans. I mean, relax. What do you take me for?
Well, exactly. That's why I was confused.
No, only chins.
Only Chins, right? Tell us about it.
Well, it's just close-up pictures of my chin, honestly.
Of your
It's you should see it. It's quite the chin.
Honestly, it's quite the chin.
I mean, obviously, you know, you have to pay to see it all, but
Obviously, yeah.
I mean,
Okay.
it doesn't. You need 2 monitors as well.
there's a lad up the top here, by the way, Scar,
Aye.
somewhere.
Did you land on the roof?
Yeah, he landed balcony.
I hear him.
I keep seeing Takari posting pictures of his squad in the
Got him.
lobby. Oh my god, relax.
Oh, one pump Tomo's back. See you later, mate.
Why is everybody scared of me and you, Craig? In the
Was that what-
Discord. That's what
that
I'm saying in the Discord.
Really? haven't even looked.
Feel kind of
What
insulted.
about?
Like, I don't know why they're scared because we're ass.
I don't know. I feel like we should have been allowed to play the whole thing.
I think we should have.
Yeah,
Like,
it's a
kinda
shame.
silly.
Yeah, exactly. We could have played it silly. You know, we're not.
Yeah,
We won't be out there
we-
trying to sweat it out.
I wouldn't have tried to sweat after game 1. Team on me. Crack comms. There's no
You-
skill difference. Why do
Hey.
people keep saying
Hey,
this?
wipe my team. Fucking let's go.
Legit acting like it's PG. A PG.
Yeah. Oh. I'm fucking back.
Yeah.
Start shit
God,
talking.
God,
Start
God,
shit
you've
talking
only
afterwards
knocked
as well.
Yeah, you've knocked one.
Yeah, there was a
person,
Forex,
it's
wasn't
like,
there?
We want to like push that team, the rest of his team at big power, or are we waiting on them, or what are we doing?
I'm down.
I'm just trying to get some bits. Some pretty much shit we loot right now.
Yeah, but
Yeah,
loot-
literally, guys,
it's
be
shit on
wipe one team and it'll just be
console
like,
as well.
yeah, that's what you get. Mess with us. Shit us.
What's up, Plum? How you doing?
Go into sweat mode. Yeah.
It's loot this
Good to
shit
see you,
on
buddy.
console as
There we
well.
go.
Yeah. Pretty much. So, like, it's hit and miss on console. I mean, the same with PC, really, isn't it? Like, sometimes you go somewhere, you get stacked, and another time it's just hardly anything.
We get super settings
It's
later though.
almost like you're playing the same game.
Yeah, almost.
Yeah.
Crazy.
I
That's
mean-
crazy.
Oh, I
It's-
didn't even know that. I just wondered if it was like the settings are garbage as well.
Do you know what's crazy, though? Like, even though it is somewhat, like, the same game, like, people just don't want to watch it.
What do you mean?
Like, if you switch over to PC from playing console, like, oh,
Yeah,
people are
because they
gone.
only want to see the console version.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, that's just the community that
Probably the
watches
same
you, though,
though,
isn't it?
It's probably the same the other way around as well, though.
Yeah.
Yeah, probably.
Yeah, if I stream PC, there's less interest in it from my community, and I think, you know, for PC One streamed console, there'd be less interest.
Guys, stop talking about the loot. Fucking Robo's in here talking about how he was in the alpha again. Jesus. Relax, old man. Yeah, Tommy Gun care package days. They were the days. Holy crap.
Well, I've got an M4 and a DBS. So, or
Yeah, I've got SLR.
four.
I got a DP shotty. Do you want to go over to Big Power? I'm down.
Yeah, I think we should get together and go
We'll get their shit.
murder those guys for their loot.
We come and we take that loot.
Well, yeah, that's the way you do it. You get other people to loot for you, right?
Absolutely. That's why I do on console. I let everybody else loot and then I just go kill them. I'm too lazy for that.
This is not the charity match. This is just a woman. This is our team for it, though. God, how do I fucking... There we go.
Look,
This is our team.
I just think it's criminal that people are scared of us. And I feel like there should be a vote in the Discord. And it should be like, you've seen the film Dodgeball?
Yes.
Chuck Norris.
Nobody
I
makes
really
me
wanna
bleed
play
my
the
own
whole
blood.
thing. I was gutted when they
I
said we
know.
were early in the
Guy
morning.
coming out. 2 of them coming out here.
I swear they didn't.
Got 2 of them lit up. 70 near the smoke.
Do you know what? Next year, yo, what if we do? I'll just pay for a £200 buy-in.
They've probably still got a third somewhere, I guess.
The
Juju.
rate of these. They're in this. Oh, I see one up the back.
Oh yeah, guy running away. Gone prone. Oh. There you go. DP snipes. GG.
Are they dead?
We killed all of them. They are dead.
Right.
Where's Craig? Oh, still looting. Sure.
Nah, I was fucking miles away, mate. Trying to run wasn't. You know what I mean?
Honestly.
I'm not fast as fuck on this.
Fast as fuck, boy. Did you drop this M4? Or is that no?
Hmm?
What are you doing? Okay, you got the barrel right. You're sweating. Okay, got you.
Oh yeah, I'm still in the loot. That's what I'm doing.
No, no. I was just saying, you're sweating. You're sweating.
What a PS4 player going prone. I know, I know. Not just PS4 apparently. There we go. Look at that. What a team. What a team. Unstoppable.
Yeah, for one game.
For one
SMH
game.
my head.
Not gonna lie, if I somehow die off the rip, I'm gonna be fuming.
Well, see, that's the other thing I was thinking. We only get one game.
Yeah.
Wait, like sometimes, you know, it's PUBG, PUBG.
Here's the thing. I was gonna take it easy on them, but then they said one game, guys. So I'm crying about it, and now I'm gonna absolutely demolish the entire lobby whilst listening to this song, and I'm gonna put it on right now. Not that advert. Hold on. Ruin them. That's the point. Yeah, but I wanted to ruin them for like 4 games, so they never play the game again. I wanted to do it to this music as well, the PCS2 theme.
Oh, nice. God.
Do it then. Let's see it then.
I'll be like this, Craig. This is gonna be me, and like
Yeah.
midway through this tournament. What they thought I was gonna be doing, right? This is what they thought.
Yeah.
What I'm actually gonna be doing.
Yeah.
Squad wipe.
Dead.
Pussy.
Respect it.
Yeah, he's got quite the vocal range, isn't he?
Oh, like he could be a
I'd...
demolishing X Factor if you wanted to. You know?
Must have been a choir boy when you were younger, right, Gar?
No.
Hitting those high notes.
I always hit this high notes. Look. Hey, relax. Don't want to talk about it. Personal life. You know.
Bad memories from choir. I get it.
Damn, brother. Sleevers. Sleevers. Okay.
I think
My
it's probably
critic.
because you've got, you know, got a bit of a big chin, so you can like open the mouth a bit more and get them vocals coming out.
Fuck, wow. That's not where I thought you were going.
I need to like,
That's
listen.
right,
I'm
big
gonna,
dick.
I'm gonna have to have a look at this chin.
Oh,
that's
shit.
fine, yes.
It's
Got that big-
huge.
Yeah. Thought we were going way dark there.
Nah,
No, I don't think I've got a big chin. I've
Like,
got
hold
both
on,
feet.
I imagine
I have a big
the
chin.
whole squad's thinking about chins, and then Don's like, oh, dick. Like, Don,
He's sitting there
that was
talking
good.
about, I'm just saying about choir having a bad experience in choir, and Crit's like, yeah, open your mouth nice and wide. You know, what's a man going to think?
No.
What the? Yeah, to get the vocals out. What the
Yeah.
hell is wrong with you? Yo, get this guy's PUBG partnership, you know. We'll play as a 3-man. Get this guy out of here.
Don't give me that shit. You're a fucking Warzone streamer. I don't know what you're even doing here.
Oh, yeah, Warzone streamer. Oh, thanks. I play more PUBG than you. Relax. That's only because I got no life. No, you just focus on doing tips and tricks. Okay?
I will. You keep your singing up.
And Critic can just keep being a northerner. Pretty much all he's got.
Whenever I put out a new tips video, there's always someone who's like, oh, don't tell them that. That was a secret. I'm like, that's the whole fucking point of the video. Can't keep it all to yourself.
My favourite was like, I used to love watching Gar on Mixer.
Yeah.
It's on Twitch now. Yeah, I'm not watching Twitch. Well,
Yeah, literally, yeah. The guy was like, oh, I really miss watching Gar. It's like, here's his link. He streams on Twitch. He's like, I know. I don't like watching Twitch. What? Don't sit and moan about what. It's literally exactly the same. It's just on a different
Yeah.
website. It's still the same old Gar, like, you know,
People are
screaming
so
away and
stupid.
shooting lads.
Why you gotta bring Mr. Screaming?
You fucking love it.
I'm Whoa, okay. No, it's good, but it's like, what the? I almost wanted to agree. Oh dear. No, I just bring a lot of energy. I don't know why.
Like, energy's good.
I don't know. I just like this.
I just heard you get a bit hype on the good old
Get it out.
G Fuel, you know.
Your G fuel cracked.
Yeah.
That lad was trying to take the glider. Mad lad.
He pulled up at someone, right?
No, he's pulled up.
Oh,
He's on the,
museum
he's on the
and
compound.
the other compound as well.
Yeah.
I'm going museum.
They're actually already in.
Guy running from museum to the other compound, or he's running back to museum out in the open. Call me sniping's a bit wank.
I don't see them. Still one at Hall of Fame, yeah.
One on the rock, pinged it.
Oh, this. Oh my
Yo,
god.
nice pull-up, crit.
Yeah, I didn't even see him.
What do you think? You're playing console? Relax.
Mate, he was just sat
You
next
thought he was
to
gonna
us.
hop out. You thought he was gonna hop out and do a form.
I was, man. He was sat next to us. Didn't even realise he was there. They're not even that good, legit, at museum. You're whacked.
Oh my god.
No, legit, they're not. No disrespect to them. I can tell just by the movement.
No disrespect, but maximum disrespect.
Legit, mate, if you rock up, you'll do damage if you see them. I just didn't even react to see them.
Now, out of the pros, it's successive shots. That up there. Yeah, lay it down.
They might be saying the same about Crit, yeah. Oh, these
Yeah,
boys
don't-
aren't
don't
very
worry,
good. He
the
just
rest-
rocked up
The
and we
rest of them are
murked him.
trash.
Probably.
Boy, you could just pull up and do me, David. Yeah. Good Eric. He must be from console or something.
Are they off to?
There's a team screaming for a foreman.
I don't know what they're doing. Like 2 of them just kind of chilling
Robo,
behind
I'm
that
a
shed.
peacock. You gotta let me fly.
The bollocks you come out with. These guys are like falling back a bit to the back of the big ass. You going on a little adventure down there, Gar?
Guy upstairs in the house on green.
Okay.
Never know what you're
It's
gonna
fine.
find.
Are there a few of them in there now? Have a wee shift anyway.
Yep. I want to rotate round like southwest this kind of way.
Yeah, we gotta go south, yeah.
If I could hit heads, that'd be dangerous.
That's a PUBG partner throwdown yesterday. That's the one I did the best in, was the headshot only round.
I know. I was casting it on the PUBG EU channel.
Oh man, it was harsh.
Yeah, it was fun to watch.
Partner Rally, she just didn't want to be there. Like, just so over PUBG. Like, she's just like, can we throw this? Can we be out of here?
That's a shame.
Yeah, it was a shame.
I told you it'd be dangerous if I could hit heads.
Got some people up here south. Knocked one. Yeah, I seem to remember I caught a bit where it was probably the headshots only round where you took down 2 people after Ralu got killed.
Yeah, Rally got knocked and I wiped their team that knocked her, yeah. The guy over here, I've hit him a couple of times on my mark.
What's up, Ash? How you doing?
Hey, that hurt.
Oh, buggy coasting in, same direction.
Ooh, I don't have any smoke grenades.
You need some smoke now?
Oh, I was just trying to get. I was just going to smoke because they were
don't think-
at an angle, but I'm alright.
Yeah, I think we're okay here. Yellow snow is the tastiest.
Yeah, Rally's just over PUBG.
Still played the tournament though.
Well, because she'd agreed to do it before it was rescheduled, so she said she'd still do it.
I would not hold that. I would not hold that.
Alright, mate.
Trying to save your head, mate.
Oh, that. I think we're good. I'm a coming.
And 3
Team-
times
Team
the
Doctor.
mini, and he still headshot me. Sometimes people, I know, I don't know if it's the same in console, but people, you hit them in the face, and they still don't care. They'll just still
Don't give a shit.
don't give a shit. They just keep shooting you. Anyone got any first aids?
No, actually, I got nothing.
I got one I can give.
No, I've got bandages. I'm just gonna lie in the grass and do it. See?
I'm just playing an awkward gatekeep on these.
I see you later, Plum. Have a great weekend, dude.
Oh,
Oh, they rotated the wrong way there. Is there another
Yeah.
one still going down there?
maybe
Oh,
that's
wait.
why they don't let us in the tournament.
Got him.
think that was the reason why they don't. I just lasered that guy.
Medic! We caught. Sure, we're good.
There's a guy with an MG over here, like coming from this compound closest to me. I don't know where they've wrapped.
Okay. Oh, he's close to you. He's close to you. Pushing up the hill towards you. He's lit up. Knocked. Further down the hill on the 2 trees. More people.
Of an angle, sadly. There we go. Never mind.
GG's. Do you get any first aids off that lad? I should just run over
Yeah.
really.
You can probably run over. Actually,
Yeah, that zone might be a bit much.
yo, just come here. Just come here. Come.
I'm coming.
Take these 4. Just drop some, my buddy.
Yep. 4-kill PC game. I know. Decent, decent.
Did you get them?
Are they on here?
Did you get the first aid?
No, no. Where are they? Oh, back up here.
Right here. Yeah. Right here.
Cool. Thanks.
Scully, you need first aids?
If you've got a spare eye. Well, we've only got 8 alive other than us. We're all down here. I feel like I've just dicked around this game.
That's how streamers are meant to play PUBG, right?
Oh, right in front of us.
You have a bot.
There's definitely a team down at this compound, and I think there was people off to the right of them as well. They're going to be pushing into.
Okay. Yeah, going nice little warm-up game.
Did it?
Nice. Was that upstairs 2-stack?
Yeah, the vault guy has just gone up to resin right now. So.
Yep.
Went around the back of the 2-stack.
Oh yeah.
The white 2-stack?
Right, yeah.
Angle.
They're getting shot
He got
from
knocked by
behind.
someone else.
they're
I
getting
tagged
third
him and
party,
someone else
yeah.
did him. Hey Dynamo, how you doing? Out the front, the 2-stack. Yeah, that was right hand 2-stack near the smoke at the back there. A guy at the back of the zone moving in on them. 35. Other side, far side of the orange 2-stack.
Yeah, and cross the road as well.
Yeah, he was just pushing in on these lads. Ooh. There's a guy close on the little corner wall here in the compound. That lad just got ruined.
One up, other than us, that's it.
Is he just tucked in there? Yeah. GG's. Oh, look at that. That was a decent warm-up game, wasn't it?
Hey.
Oh well, that worked.
Yeah. God.
You're back!
Lovely, guys, lovely.
Yeah, nice. How about that? How about that?
PC completed it!
Yeah, that's console boys.
It's too easy. Too easy.
Yo, that guy in the buggy got lasered.
Yeah, I seen that.
Right. What are they saying in the Discord? I guess we're going to have to
Yo.
join up pretty soon.
I suppose they've changed their mind about letting us join.
Nah, we'll play smart, man. If we underestimate them, you know what I mean? Like, we don't want to get waxed.
Yeah.
Yeah, like I said, if we had
They're
5
only
games,
game.
you know, we can go crazy,
Yeah,
do
it's a
silly
bit
shit.
better.
But...
Yeah, I wish we did. I really do.
Yeah, even just a couple, because then you can have one totally stupid one and one, you know, play it normal.
Now I just
That's
have to. Now that's it. Serious now. I'm just gonna kill you.
Alright, we've got some people diving for Pachinki.
Looks pretty
Got
clear, our
one
route.
guy on my right, close, really close.
One guy on my left. They probably going for that compound that you want.
Yeah, he's come from my compound. We got multiple teams.
Oh,
on
it's
this
busy
compound.
going out this way,
I'm
yeah.
pulling north to you guys.
I've got one team.
God, there's a load of people near you, mate.
That
You
team's
coming down
pulling
there?
off. There's a team pulling off.
Yeah,
Jesus
the
fucking
problem
cat.
is, I think this guy's gone for a vehicle. He has.
Yeah, he's taking that car in it. Our compound here is secure if you can get over here.
My issue is. he's gonna
There's
try
one
and
lad
go-
landing here, actually. One lad coming down. But we got 3 of us here.
Yeah, a bunch of people dropped it there.
He's just to our 15, landed on a tree there. I don't think he's going to come over. He'd be mad to do it.
Guy, I don't think he knows. Oh no. Oh no. What
You
have I
just
done?
ran over a lad. Oh, you hate to see it.
I really don't think there are any esports settings. I've got a gun. Oh, here we go.
I've got 2 barrels, man. I'm good to go.
You got 2 barrels?
Yeah, come grab one if you want.
Yeah.
I'll chuck one down. It's
Right,
just
okay, in
down.
a second. I'll finish this house. There might be one.
He's got to get a vest and shit. There was one lad that dropped close. So don't know where he went.
They pretty much all went towards you know, the barns. There's like a ton of people that went barns.
Okay.
That's why we only get one game, I think, because I've just ruined someone's match. It wasn't my
K9 up.
fault.
It's not your fault. He
No, they
drive-
ran
he
him
jumped in
back.
front. Like, you know what I mean?
One
He
person
jumped-
tried to run me over, and I dodged it, got in my own truck, and ran to the other like that. Hey, get good.
Where this boy ended up.
A K9 up on me.
Nice. Good, I got a
Middle
skis.
of you.
Yeah, it's just downstairs in that 2 stack that I just left in the
Okay, I'll get
in the
it.
toilet.
Middle's upstairs on the balcony out the back. If you, not Beryl. K9 if you want it.
I feel like I heard a guy near me. Or was that Scarlet? Hmm. No.
Wait, what's-
I'm just being a bit
somebody
cautious. I got no
saying?
vest, so
There's
this,
there's a 2 vests up in the house with a K9 as well on
okay,
my mark.
nice, thanks.
Nah.
I think it's upstairs.
Chat, we're not running delay, by the way. Because we're only doing one game with this, so
Hey Matt, how you doing?
we said YOLO.
There's no way.
Was it in the big old building, Scott?
Yeah, in the
Cool,
big building.
thanks.
Upstairs, there's a 2 vests and a K9 on the balcony.
Nice, thank you.
If anyone sees a grip or a scope,
I can get you a 4 grip that.
I've got a 4. I need a 6. 6 or higher.
I need a
What
better.
money?
I've only got a 2.
Still are here
Better
as
than
well.
a 2. Oh, I'll take that slur.
With the slur.
Another 2 vest.
Nice.
I prefer a 2 scope for spray if anybody
Oh my
sees
God.
one of them.
I got a 2, but I need a range.
Yeah, I don't have a range. I've got a red dot and a holo. That's it. Slurs in there.
Ooh, nice helmet. Cool.
Range scope. Oh.
Ooh, someone. That's the next compound along. Someone just
Yeah,
got in a
that's
car.
north.
Well, I just got blessed. 8x and a 3 vest.
Nice.
If you've got spare range scopes, can you bring them? I've got
I
nothing.
will, but I don't.
Someone fragging at
okay.
that compound there.
Well, someone said they had a spare before.
I've got a vert grip for you.
Got a US on me over at this compound.
I'm gonna get myself over to crit. I think here.
What
Set over to crit.
Let's go. Yeah. You want to take this?
What, they're fighting Nick?
Yeah, so
What, on crit to ping? Or what?
No. They're not fighting on me.
I thought you said those two were fighting.
what's
I
up,
said
Anthony?
US
How you
on-
doing? Sheaton, thank you very much.
I'm gonna quickly loot one of these houses and then use one move for zone.
Ooh, little endo in the US. Sure.
Whoa! Some driving.
Thanks. Yeah.
I like his nice tricks there.
Got all the moves. Is a lot of this untouched still crit?
Yeah, it's all not touched.
Alright, cool.
Right, nice.
Compy, thank you very
There's
much.
Cheeky in ya. I still need a 2 vest when you see one.
Cool. Yeah, I need scope. I need some meds. Hey Plains, how you doing? This is our charity game. We are in it. Could use
Plenty of
that.
bandages in this hut if you want them.
Probably do that, really, shouldn't I?
I got a 4x. Do you need me to pick?
Yeah.
Do you want to hold this 4x?
Yeah, I'd take it. Thanks.
Bet.
I'm good for scopes. I just need mags.
Vehicle
Good
coming.
crossing.
A vehicle coming in. North.
It's kind of going. Where are they going?
Is it just going past?
Yeah, it's just kind of going
Put
past.
them down then.
Yeah. Move forward. Try to get, like,
Oh, see you later.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I was with a 2x. From way out. From way out. Oh, I'm sorry, mate. See you later.
Oh, they've actually left him.
I think he might have been the only one.
That's tough.
God, I feel like it's cheating if you give me that 4x.
You dropping that too?
Oh yeah, I might just go and check that guy. Really, do you want to drive up to where he was, crit?
Yeah. Whereabouts was he?
Just go like 25. It was up the hill.
Oh, it's
Another
gas.
enemy vehicle.
It's gas.
Okay, cool. Yeah, to the right of this, to the right of this like valley bit. Kind of fairly close up here. I don't know if he had mates nearby. I don't think so, but yeah, around here somewhere. I
Oh,
think.
there he is. One left.
Oh yeah, nice.
I'm on a bike. This is not.
He's got a K9. Not much else going on. K9 Beza. There's an.
I'm getting in. I'm getting
Hey,
in.
there's a 4x here if we
Gaz,
need
can I
anyone
grab
still
that?
needs a scope.
I need one. I think Gaz, you got one
I've
for me,
got
mate.
one, I've got
Cheers,
one.
boss.
Anybody need
You
a
don't
vert
need.
grip?
You don't need a 4 scope.
I think we're all good. Thanks.
Okay, I need
Yeah,
a vert
we're all
grip.
good.
Yeah.
Oh, you need
Your
a-
car's off skis, mate. Do you want that?
Come
Do you
back.
want that 2x Scar?
Yeah, I'd like
Cool.
that 2x. Yeah.
Come back.
I can hear another vehicle somewhere up here.
Got it.
I got no first aids if anyone got any
I've
spares.
got 5. I can give you a couple.
Thanks. I'll come down.
Are we getting
Yeah.
different vehicles?
On PB as well. What do you want to do? Because we're late for.
There's 2x.
It hard shifted down.
Oh yeah.
But there's fighting on my ping at 4.
Yeah, let's
What,
get going.
So,
I'll come jump in
right
with
up.
crit. Yeah, should we go like, you know, find a sensible place to be? We're just gonna go and try and. Well, was the fighting? Yeah, it was busy, wasn't it?
You should rotate.
Send it. No, and then no. It wasn't.
Yeah, we should rotate around a bit, not just storm in that side. Was
Oh, I know.
super
I'm a
busy.
bit silly. If we had 5 games, we could send it.
Yeah. Over, yeah, through the hills, maybe to like there or something.
Yeah,
What they
I'll
should have
go-
done is they should have made it so we would have.
Do you want to grab this vehicle as well? Let's grab this. Let's grab this.
All right.
Another vehicle very close to me. Hello, everybody.
Yeah. Yeah. One way.
You're not gonna try and shoot me, you little fox.
On our way. Yeah, 220 meter heady with a SLR 2X. Happy on PC. Happy with that. It was very lucky. Captain Koyo was knocked from falling. Ah, it's my boy Lee. Oh, what have you done, Lee? Probably jumped out of his car. That's the guy, Koyo store of the guys. Did you get sent like the little grenade, like the decoy grenade, PUBG partner dangly thing? Like Koyo store make those things.
I didn't get anything, mate.
I guess only like the good partners get it.
Funny.
Rixo, thank you very much for the 14-month resub, and Puppy, thank you very much for the raid, man. How you doing, Puppy?
Okay.
We could play up on this hill. Actually, there's a really nice ball.
Yeah. Yeah.
Follow where I play.
We are actually just
This is, a
send
really
it at the
nice,
end.
this is actually a really nice spot.
Yeah, we should. People down.
Is that Ada?
I was like,
Someone driving off behind? Ooh.
oh god, drop the hill door.
So the vehicle start up from.
Yeah. Ooh, took a big hit there.
Yeah, they're in blue, top blue. There's long bird.
Another one in the field.
Yeah. Yeah.
Anyone got extended max spare?
Nah, I've got
No,
nothing.
sorry.
What I need.
What we all need, I think.
Yep.
What's up, COVID? How you doing?
They're fighting at yellows.
Another one going through field.
If
Get
you're
those
not
chickens in for
smiling,
charity. Thank you,
balls
Puppy.
do.
Appreciate it. Thank you for the
That
2
was
gifted
right
subs
on
as
the
well,
line.
Puppy.
I ain't peeking that.
Legend. Thank you, man.
Nice.
Yeah, I got a little tagged up from there. Are they just in the big building, or are they in any of the other? Just the big.
I think they
From
could
what
be
you've
in
seen.
others, but
Okay.
I've only seen 2.
Yeah, I think they're.
Oh yeah, there's one in the 2-stack
one at
red
the
roof,
back.
top right window. Yeah, I just saw him try and peek the 2-story red roof, top right, but he's ducked back in now.
It's me just popping tires.
They can get focused on those 2.
One just went in there. Yeah, they just.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's take look 125 way. Make sure we don't get pushed
I'm
up.
going
then.
back to look on this.
Oh, yeah, that guy's still up there in the.
I don't see anyone at the warehouses. Ooh.
Dude just fucking
that from?
lamped me with an orm. Somewhere in that compound.
God,
It
there's
wasn't
a-
the guy I saw.
Are you guys rotating deep 300?
Yep. Getting my vest banged up.
I think fuel is safe if you possibly need to venture down to loot or anything.
Down where, sorry? Oh,
Gas,
the
like
gas
below.
station. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might check out for a vest in a minute. My two's nearly cracked.
You see what this zone does. We might have
Yeah.
to move.
Yeah, I don't want to split out too much. Another car going into field now, northeast,
Yeah, see it.
quite far.
Oh, that was nice. Tagged him up a little bit.
Oh.
Keep bullying this.
Oh,
please.
they've got. So anyone in the east is coming to us. There's definitely teams over there.
Yeah,
Just keep
yeah,
an eye
the,
on yellows, so we probably
yeah,
wanna
been-
watch for yellows coming across.
yeah. This is nice for us. It's like out in the. Oh,
I'm good.
Tag them up north.
the AWM.
20 and by a tree. Very far. At them again.
They're not pushing or anything, are they, crit?
Not that I can hear of. I don't think they are. They're just trying to get shots on me.
Is there any helmets?
Hey, vehicle coming.
Nade, they might be
Yep.
actually pushing up.
Yeah.
They did just nade.
Okay.
Good
Got
job,
vehicles
everyone.
pushing past from bungalows here.
Three vehicles rotating south.
Any sign of them pushing?
Not that I can hear.
Yeah, we just had 3
They're
vehicles.
Out, 240, 3 vehicles.
Okay.
Stopped, they're out the vehicles, 240.
Yeah, I'm gonna go see if I can get a helmet out of this fucking
Okay.
warehouse quick.
Yeah, they're at the kind of bunkers and stuff. 240, sort of 200 meters. They're rocked up over there. Give us a yell if there's a half decent vest down there, Gar. Thanks.
There should be a flash one. There's flash two.
Cool, coming down. Oh, guy creeping up on you out close, Scar. Two guys. Two guys just outside the warehouse. One's got his back to. He's on a tree just round to your left. There's another one out the door. If you look out the door around to your left, there's one right there on a tree. He's down.
That's
He's down.
one.
The one was on the rock.
Yeah, steam now.
Who's the other one?
Like far back, or are they
Dead.
done? Nice. GG's.
Yeah.
Jeez. I need some 7s if they have any real quick.
Yeah, there is some here.
Ooh. Who fuck is... Oh, it's the 240 lads, isn't it?
Is it?
Must be, yeah. Yep. There's someone behind still there. Was that...
North,
Oh, it's...
north.
Yeah, we got north team now.
One in the open north. Drag them up a little bit. Should be ones.
Gonna be close underneath us. taking the vehicles, or are we going on foot?
I'm probably fine on foot, right? Are there any shots still on the field? Oh, there's one still proning in the field over there.
Yeah, there's one in the hay bale. I can't fucking make it up.
Moving now in the open. Tagged. 3, 4, 5. 300 meters.
No.
Nice, GG's.
There's still one in the hay bale. Did you get that one?
Yeah, I think they got wiped. They got wiped.
Okay.
Right, we need
if-
to zone.
If we walk round, we're going to walk up on this team that are like 240, so we're just going to have to engage them, I think. Unless we want to take vehicles in case we get pushed in the field. It might be worth
Yeah,
taking the vehicle. I think we take the vehicles just because of where the zone could go next. Should we take them down onto the road? Try and rotate around the bottom, maybe? Tuck in there or something?
No,
Awesome.
you should rotate high.
Okay.
There's going to be less people like up here. Otherwise, you just all have to get into a shot. This side, we can like rotate under quite a few things. We'll probably
They
have
are
to
fighting
engage,
over here. Let's just pull up.
Yeah, this is where the boys pulled up. They pulled up here.
In the shack 330.
People to my left.
Oh, it just got spanked.
Yeah, I think that's 230 that.
That's the code.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh.
Behind us?
That was all
Yeah, very close. Very close.
Right. I'm smoking. I'm gonna.
I'll rotate around with crit.
I know. I'm dead.
On fire.
Egg. Just
No.
one guy. It's one guy.
Yeah.
No, there's two here.
It's on
One
fire,
down,
I
one down.
think.
Oh, dog.
Both gone, both gone.
Oh
Fucking-
no, I'm not gonna make it back
You're
in.
dead.
Took both those
focus
lads
on
down
one.
with one spray.
Another one.
Yeah,
Fuck,
there's
I need
still
meds. I got
more than-
nothing.
Oh, no.
Oh. Boys.
On-
Oh,
On
boys.
the rock, on the rock.
Fuck.
Flash.
There's another lad up there. Oh, they stole my kill.
Compound. Med it out. You gotta do it.
I've got fucking no meds.
Because you gotta take a vehicle. with it.
Yeah, I think sounds like my vehicles are pretty spanked.
Gotta go.
Get up, get up. Oh, dead.
GG's.
GG's.
Thanks.
Tough spot.
Oh,
Tough spot.
Unlucky. See? You can be OP in this tournament. You're just about right.
Yeah, I think we fit in. We fit in just
Yeah.
fine.
We fit in fine.
And flipping a car in
shame.
the worst possible place. As NCS, he's got great side on this. So Charlie Tizard is going to get that last kill, and Barclays Games is eliminated. But it looks like Fox 6 and the Esports Wales still taking shots at teams in the north. They found quite a bit of knocks. It's beat up trying to get the res, but now taking fire from burnt pixels.
Oh god, what have I done to me
As-
screen? Yeah, we're good.
Very nicely
Oh.
done there to get in position to
kills in the
res.
sixth
Res,
place.
hello?
Oh,
Whoa!
Oh.
P-Dub, what are you doing? Unbelievable.
Obviously,
Charlie's
I was
birthday
jamming by
yesterday, and yeah, happy
doing
birthday,
damage.
Charlie. Well done. I guess B-Dub didn't get a card or a present from Charlie last year. That's my only explanation. NSE now down a member. That's going to make it 2. because Arctic is
I'm not
unfortunately
sure who's
down,
casting
not
this, to be
really in a
honest.
position where a safe res is possible, so they're going to go down potentially to just one player up. Repulse doing their best to get a bit of third party on Fanatical here. I'm surprised Jono didn't move. he must have noticed that damage was being taken there, and that gives Esports Wales a knock. Will it be a finish, though? We've still got 40 seconds before Phase 5 concludes shrinking.
And there's a really fantastic opportunity for PUBG Reddit right now to steal Nox, and that's exactly what we're seeing. Is Fair's going to pick one up, Chang does as well. And now, in the blink of an eye, only one player still left up to the north. Blue is closing
Decent
in,
standard. Yeah, it
and
was unlucky.
with that,
It was an unlucky
two
position,
teams
really.
converging on the south as PUBG partners are being lost left and right. The Gaga goes down to Ego Kego, and there you go, let's smirk. With the Scar L out, doing some damage. Blue's coming in though, and Happy Whale. It's a couple of bullets in, but it's actually going to be Don Tomo that gets the knocks. And PUBG partners are down 2 as well as Scarlet Heathers to 22 health.
Don Tomo gets the knocks.
But Malith has the micro Uzi, and
At least with the delay, we can like watch
that
back ourselves getting murdered.
Absolutely. This could actually play very well into the hands of Ubisoft here. Kuran, oh no, getting the down, but needs to focus on the person who stood up. That's not good at all. One more up in for Malith, but unfortunately the third party is going to put paid to that. That is tech coming in from the PUBG team, and I'm also a little bit scared when I'm taking a look up north as well, because that one person you said, Steph, who's alive up north, that's Hibbo. That's the VSS specialist last year who somehow managed to get 10 plus kills with the VSS throughout the course of special effect. And it looks like he's at it, and he's going to be playing with the VSS again today. So very, very entertaining there from the last member of the NSE team.
And Coates as well, stuck a bit at close range from Reddit right now, who's restructuring just a bit. Will find a headshot knock onto Fair. She once again trades damage, but now Foxslayer has kind of come out a little bit further, and we see PUBG Reddit blowing up the dossier to create, as we talked about, Jorisar, that artificial cover for them, but they're still very far to the north, and so that means if the circle takes another shift to the south, they're going to be stuck on foot for this. As we can see, they're already struggling just a bit with armor and utility. Now, that said, we've got, just a quick moment. Chat, I want to remind you guys, we're here for charity, so please, 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 there are links all over the screen in Twitch and in chats to donate as we just about round out match number 1 here. NCSC still with 1 up. Hibbo, you talked about it, John. The VSS snaking in behind PUBG Reddit. This is a nice angle for approach, but he's going to have to get through that whole squad.
With the VSS, Hibbo can. That's the danger here. Hibbo is notorious for playing very, very sneaky games with the VSS, and in fact, once they get to within grenading,
I reckon we can talk him into letting us play another game.
That this becomes a lot ruder than we would think. They're still trying to work out where these shots are coming from, and Hibbo's doing a great job of staying behind his hay bale as well. And during this game, you mentioned as well about the charity aspect of what we're doing here. 110%. Is a fantastic effort from everyone involved, and I believe it's during this game we actually reached a total of over £5,000. So thank you everyone who's watching the stream and donating for a fantastic cause as Hibbo gets his second knock.
Oh, and he tried so well, but Chang, unfortunately, is going to return onto that. They will have an opportunity to get the res onto Mr. Sergo, but as you can see, Katie was unfortunately flushed out from the match. So Team Reddit is going to hold on to the north just a bit, but they do need to be careful. Limo is in proximity. Meanwhile, PUBG team still with 4 up, though Happy Whale has been knocked. And it's not quite a safe place to res just yet. A beautifully thrown grenade by Jake.
Oh my god, look at that. So the whole PUBG team just got dropped.
And in the blink of an eye, all 4 players of PUBG are gone, Jorsar.
Your caster curse is horrendously good today. I'm not sure I can compete with that. PUBG have got all 4 up. Boom! Literally extinguished in an instant. Scrambled eggs for them this afternoon. Fortunately, that's just a show match, and we will be counting the points later on, but I'm not sure if PUBG Corp are going to be involved in that. That was a brutal way to finish that engagement. Down to our final 2 teams. It's PUBG Reddit versus Esports Wales. It's going to be a 3-on-4 in a almost full field finish. So shacks and haystacks are the order of the day.
And speaking of order, look at this. Fox Sake GG with an interesting rotation. Has the arm, took a shot, but missed it. Not only giving away his position, but losing the strength that they have here. Meanwhile, Jakey Boy Pyro has been spotted out as well. You can see just how hurt PUBG Reddit is, either missing or very badly damaged armor, but that's not going to stop them from taking shots yet. Fox State is still very close, and we can see as well PUBG Reddit still with plenty of utility, nades, smokes, and Molotovs left at their disposal, but they need to take care of Fox State as soon as possible. We've got one more phase shift circle shift for phase 8, where we're going to see if it goes away from this position, and then they will lose their cover. And that said, Foxake, just missing once again with the arm.
It's so important in this kind of position for Esports Wales for
man.
Fox to not get knocked. The
One
whole
more
point
game.
of Fox being
One
there
more
is so
game.
that PUBG Reddit
Come
knows what directions
on.
they have to look at.
We
If
should
PUBG
just
Reddit gets
join the
rock
lobby
onto
anyway.
Fox, then it's potentially all over. But the rush is
Sneak
happening.
in.
We've got a beautiful.
We'll have a
flag
whip
hit
round.
onto
We'll throw some
Chanwar.
money down.
Mr. Sergo
Yeah.
behind the
Whip
shack
round.
is all that is stopping Esports Wales from taking on the first chicken dinner, and they do it. Fox comes in with the barrel, and that is it. A
GG's.
13-kill
GG's.
chicken dinner for Esports Wales in game number 1. Not a paltry effort by any means, Steph.
No, not at all. And that was quite literally very excellent play from both teams involved. And it's really exciting as well to see these be the teams that were up through the end.
It is
PUBG
Clover
Reddit, Esports
commentating.
Wales,
Nice. She was
all these
great.
players
I've
are
not
very
heard Clover
familiar with
commentating
each other.
before.
And I
Clover
don't
and
wanna say that maybe there's a
Jordsa.
little bit of rivalry, but I definitely think that when you've got somebody that you know up in the late game, it's going to make it a little bit more personal. And personally,
Good to
just
watch, right?
fantastic kill count for all of the players involved for that match.
Well, that's it.
That, of course, was
Yeah.
the show
Yeah,
match.
that's
Yep.
it.
Got,
Yep.
22 teams
They're
in
not
the
gonna
show
let
match,
us in,
and then
huh?
That's
20
it.
teams are going to be contesting Chicken for
Oh,
Charity 3
yeah.
over the next 4 games. I
You
believe
wanna
we're going to
stream
have 4
state?
different maps as well. It's usual for PUBG tournament. I absolutely love it. So to the
Right,
PUBG
GG
partners
guys.
and to the
I'll speak
PUBG
soon.
team themselves.
See you later,
thank you
man.
very much,
GG's,
and better luck
everyone.
next
GG's.
time. But
GG's.
for now, we're going to throw it back over to the desk to prep us for
Nice to
game
play with
number
you.
1.
Yeah, that's
If
fun.
anybody
That's
actually
fun.
wants to play PC PUBG
I don't
sometime,
really
If
feel
I'm
like
ever
for
on
the
it.
crack,
I can compete.
like,
I'm down.
hit
That was a
me
lot
up.
of fun.
Fun.
That was a lot of
to
fun.
on the
Yeah, like
chicken
you know, I
puns.
like
I feel
like
like
doing
I've got egg on my
memes. So
face.
if anybody wants to do memes,
Already?
you know,
Oh, yeah.
meme
got you.
games,
Do you wanna
Sounds
hit
good.
me up.
Sounds good.
Twitch
Yeah,
chat
good to play with you,
right
Scarlett.
Now, I can hear people
Yeah,
in
you
the chat
too.
and
Take
moaning
care.
about it.
GG.
I'm not going to be able to get my death vote. Martin, mute yourself if you're annoyed at me. Donate and info are the commands you can use in chat if you want to find out about special effect. And also, if you want to donate to this cause, and I hope you will, because we started the stream already having raised about 4,700, and the total is nearly at 5,400. We mentioned at the top of the show that Chicken for Charity raised over 25,000 for special effects in the last 2 years. So it'd be really, really cool to find out if we can make more money in this particular edition than ever before. Tom, you are a big PUBG man, I know. So are you impressed with the work you've seen so far from our big teams, including the PUBG team themselves?
Absolutely, that was riveting. That was riveting. I'm kind of I was expecting the influencers to kind of walk away with it, to be honest. So the fact that we saw a different outcome with Esports Wales kind of coming through in the end, I think it makes it more exciting. and it
So
does
sadly,
for the rest of the tournament.
that's
You
all we're
never
doing
quite
in it.
know
We
what's
just
gonna
that was the
happen.
show match. The rest of it
Shall
is
you
the
familiar
points
with
matches that
Esports
they're doing for the
Wales?
actual tournament. We're
Yeah,
only
they've
playing
actually
in the little
taken
show
part
match,
every year. Last year they came
because
top
they're worried that
3.
we'd be too good and we'd just stomp
So
everyone.
they
So
were very
sadly, we
much
just get to
looking
play one game, which is
forward
kind of a shame.
to
But you know,
entering this
there it
year.
goes.
I'm
There it
gonna be
goes.
honest,
Hey, Marky Mark.
I wasn't expecting them to take that match. They have been smack talking quite a bit, and usually the loudest are the ones that don't tend to win. But they put their money where their mouth is. And do you know what? Kudos. Well done, boys. Well done.
And yeah, it doesn't really mean anything because that was our warm up. That was our show
warm-up.
match. Yeah. So I guess it sends out.
We
a signal, but
did
because
smack
that's on
talk a lot.
Airga, we're going to be starting things off on Sandhawk, and we're going to be talking more about the tournament and what it entails after the break. But before we do head to a break, Becky, give chat one good reason why they should make a donation to Special Effect as we go into this brief pause.
Because
Doing good,
gaming
Marky
is for
Mark.
everyone,
Doing good.
and everyone deserves a chance to get in the game. So yeah, exclamation mark donate in the chat. Thank you ever so much, guys.
We do actually have another 20 seconds, so I'm going to test Tom now. Give me another reason.
Well, I think that there will be some giveaways if we hit a certain stretch goal. So
That 2x kill, yeah, it was nice, right? It was nice. I got a few good kills there, and
Such a perfect out. I feel rude interrupting Tom and taking this one, but we are going to throw it to the break. Do not go anywhere because you don't even have time to boil an egg. We're going to be back in a flash. See you in a bit.
and there we go. So yeah, it was good. It was good. I did well in that. That was probably the best game. I mean, we had that nice win before, and then that game, you know, the 6-7 kill win on squads, the practice warm-up match, whatever it was, and then in the comp game, got that really nice shot with the SLR early on. Dropped 2 with that single spray with the barrel. I didn't even realize I knocked both of them. I thought one had dropped to the zone, but I knocked both of them with that single spray with the barrel. And then, and I picked up, I got another, and then dropped the other one. So I had 4 kills, and I had 1 stolen as well. So, yeah, I was on decent kills.